Hello, hello, and Merry to Monday. It's Monday. Monday, Merry Monday. Hi, Petite. Hi, Mary. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're all having a very Merry Monday so far. It's been alright. You know, I got a lot of stuff going on, but that's why I'll be taking a break soon enough here. I don't really know how much I'll be doing outside of my collabs, but we'll figure something out. Welcome in, though, of course, for more Glover. I'm looking at the box art for Glover right now. Now, in the in-game cutscene, the crystals that flew off the wizard's thing definitely look like orbs, but they look like bullets in the cutscene. I don't know if, like, this is just one of those cases where the person didn't really know what they were working with or what, but this box art is fucking insane. It shows the whole castle exploding, and there's like a volcano with evil Glover's face in the smog. Not gonna lie, what the hell is Glover? I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, it's not like the worst game I've ever played, but you know. Yeah, welcome in though. Let's just get right into it. I don't like leaving games unfinished on stream, if I can help it. So let's boot up my completely legal Nintendo PC, and let's finish this goddamn Glover game. You know, the one that I definitely made multiple promise works. Don't be able to chat. Yeah, of course, B. I'll let you know if anything happens. I will mention, you know, I didn't never would have considered this was a rule I had to make, but there is a new rule down in my panels. Again, not something I would have ever had to consider, but for it to be happening so consistently, I think a rule needs to be made about it because at the end of the day, you know, this is my stream. And while I do love chatting with people and talking with people, I think there's some people who just really take advantage of the stream itself, I suppose. And if I have to make a rule, then I have to make a rule. That's just how it is. Welcome in, though, everybody. Like I said, I hope you're all having a good Monday. And this doesn't, like, you know, obviously if you want to talk about some stuff, that's fine. Like I said, I don't mind talking to people for the most part, but there have been certain individuals who just, I don't think understand. I tell you about everything that's happened to me over the course of my life. Please do, and then tell me everything. Oh god, Glover's being awkward again. Hi, Pecky, welcome in. One second, let me check the settings on the thing, because it's rendering weird. I really don't like using Project 64. How are you doing, Pecky? Welcome in. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Project 64 is a project pain in my ass. Merciful Monday, a very merciful Monday. What's up, Majin? What's up, Pecky? Welcome in, everybody. Alright, well, it should be fine. I mean, if it starts acting funky, I can't really control it. That's just the curse of using this dang old thing. So we were on a Halloween, something, here's how I became the Princess of Bel-Air. That would be the sequel. I'm pretty good. Me, I'm alright. You know, I've had this debt I've been dealing with, and I got everything to a point that I thought was settled. But, like, these lawyers, they don't care. These other people, they don't care. So I have a court summons that should have been dismissed, but I still have to go in because they dragged their feet on it, because they don't have to do anything. I'm the only one that has to do something. And I did. I came to an agreement, but, you know, I guess I can go fuck myself. What's up, please? He does really look like Hamburger Helper, though. That is very true. So I'm just kind of, like, pissed about that, and also just life stinks, you know? It's like, I've got people who support me, but it sucks when you just see how happy people can be with each other, and then you realize you're kind of just alone. And I've been dealing with that lately, just this thought that, like, I don't really have nobody in my corner. Maybe that's just stemming from, you know, the fact that I had a partner for 5 years, but, you know, it's life is just weird sometimes. You know, and then they'll tell you like, oh, I'm, you know, this and that, but then they're like, they're not really there for you like they are for the other people, and it just makes you feel worse. Maybe play Like a Dragon, but my save date from PS4 won't transfer. Well, you're gonna have to start from the beginning, Majin. You're gonna have to start from the very itchy beginning, Ichiban. Same thing with the Smash Hands. When I was younger, I thought Glover and Hamburger Helper were the same thing. I probably thought he was the Smash Bros. Hand, admittedly. God, the music in this game. Wait, I'm not in Pirate World. Hold on, this is Pirate World. Hold on, I'm in the wrong world. No, I don't want to quit the game. How do I say no? There we go. This is the Pirate World. We've done the Pirate World. My good vibes and my evil fucked up vibes. Thank you, Cleast. As long as I get both of them. So, you know, I'm just dealing with life, thinking about it, just trying to figure out, like, how I'm gonna do everything on my own. Because, like, I can't even really rely on people that much for emotional support. Which sounds fucked, but it's kind of where it is. I know I've got all of you, and all of you are here to help me out. But at the end of the day, you know, I think people need something realer. And it sucks to be just kind of where you are in life without too much to go off of. But that's fine, because, you know, I got Glover, and Glover's gonna help me. I actually did buy Hamburger Helper. I made a whole bunch while playing Among Us last night, which is why I kept disappearing from Among Us every now and then. And let me tell you, Hamburger Helper's still just as good as I remember it, and I have a whole bunch of leftovers in the freezer. I even bought some cheap-ass Tupperware, and that's probably gonna be my food for a while, and it's gonna be fucking delicious. Flesh relations are temporal. Temporary, Glover is forever. Damn straight. Parasocial don't give you hugs in IRL. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, more or less. Like, I love all of you. I love my chat. I love hanging out with all of you. But, like, you know, there's a fine line between, like, the friends I have on Twitch that I chat with, even in, like, Discord, for example, and, like, actual real people. Give me a hug. I haven't seen that YouTube poop forever. Welcome in, JoJo. Hamburger Helper makes you sick? What Hamburger Helper are you eating? Are you eating the evil fucked up Hamburger Helper? You've got to eat the Hamburger Helper. Thank you, B. You've got to eat the Hamburger Helper that doesn't make you sick. Have you thought about that? Yeah, she's eating cross stitch. That's what I'm saying. She must be eating, like, hot dog, I want to say hot dog Hermano, but that would not be an equivalent. B's out here eating hot dog support. And I fucking lost. You know what? I gotta take some of these platforming parts slower, I think, is the issue. I'm not sure if Glover is like a particularly difficult game, if it's just that the controls aren't as tight as I'd like them to be. Panburger Partner, yeah. In the regular kind. I think it's because I use turkey. I don't know. Turkey ain't bad, but turkey hot dog saboteur. But I can't like eat turkey outside of maybe like on the day. You know, the day everyone knows the day that you eat turkey. I don't even have to say it, cause like I don't know, turkey's just too rich for my palate or something. I'm not a big fan of it. Like I've tried sliced turkey. Ugh. No. Some tries to seppuku itself. I feel that you eat turkey every day. That's crazy. Do you even eat turkey on the days that for breakfast? Oh, like turkey sausage? See, I can't do turkey sausage or anything. I've tried that stuff too. Even if that's not what you mean. Like that stuff's just rank to me. I don't know. I can't handle it. Turkey sandwich. Nah, I don't know. I can't do turkey. Not a big fan of the turk. And I mean the one from Tarzan. I don't know. It's just not my vibe, I suppose. But, yeah, no, I don't know. Sometimes the optionals in Hamburger Helper are great. Like, you can get, like, Chicken Helper, Hamburger Helper, but chicken. And you can put tuna in it. And I'll be honest, sometimes doing the tuna replacement is nice. But yeah, there's no subs. Ah, god fucking damn it, I am being too impatient. Many meats are unavailable too. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, if you eat it and you enjoy it, though, then that's all that matters. I get to be picky about my meats, and I can't say I'm a fan. There we go. First try. Easy peasy. Don't even go for the little pieces. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Missed the tickets. How will I unlock the secret bonus level? What's up, Bunny? You know what? You're right. I missed the secret bonus level. 10. A propane, welcome in. What the fuck was that shit? Okay. Are we good? Are there gonna be more spikes? Should I go slowly? Actually, what the fuck was that? Top 10 streams ever. Game's so weird because it feels like if you imagine a dream. What the fuck are you? Are you Dynamite? This is a haunted house? What the fuck? What in the goddamn was that? What about Dynamite with sunglasses screams haunted house level? And like, I've said it before, the game's not terrible. It does have it. Ow. That was me getting hit by the dynamite for real. It's like, the game isn't bad. It's really neat in some regards, I will say. My percentage for completion is going to be low because I haven't been picking up the tickets. What the What the fuck happened to the camera? Honestly, this is why Hasbro shouldn't make games. I hope Hasbro doesn't make video games anymore. Hasbro, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, Glover? Do I still have the fart button? Oh no, it just makes an actual noise. I can do this. Don't worry, we can do that though. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard. This was like a kid's... Well, I don't know. Like, everything was a kid's game back in the day because of the, like... I don't know. This was 98. This was after ESRB. I don't fucking know. Fucking Glover. If you played Glover, call the number on screen right now. 54730 and tell them that you're gloving it. You know, tell them about how you're gloving all over. Hit them up, call them. They love toll-free calls. Call up Hasbro and demand that they don't bring Glover back through limited run games, but rather through limited run James. He's a cool guy. When you think about Glover's just Mage Hand with sentience, call 1-800-GLOVER. Call Glover, let them know, hey, I don't care for the Dynamite character, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Is he dead? Did he die? Did he fall down the hole? I think he fell down. What the fuck is this? What the fuck happened to my ball? What the fuck is this ghost? Is that Kermit the Frog? What the Oh no, don't throw the ball. Why did I press the throw the ball button? God damn it, Kermit the Ghost. Yeah, I know, Glover, your ball's down there because the same button that hops you around. You know, I feel like the N64 had enough buttons where they didn't have to make the hop around on your ball button the same button as the throw button per se, but I don't know. Insane to me that LARG made a new Glover N64 cards. Like, the game failed because they already manufactured too many. That's why it's like $10 what the God damn it, I didn't... Of course I followed through that. Call Hasbro and have them recall the game 30 years ago like Mr. Krabs played Rewind on that customer's vision. God damn it, this game. Fuck, that was a mistake. And okay. I hate that I have to fucking run all the fucking way back to this level every time I fail. If you buy a new N64 copy of Glover and you get the old one for a fraction of the price. Even funnier, the version that Limited Run did is on Vim's Lair, so it's like, you know, in this case, especially, it's like you could also just get their version of the game. I don't know what their version of the game changes per se. Fuck you, fuck you. Okay. So, what do I need? A different ball type? What? Are you kidding me? That's... Oh, wait, hold on. This is one of them puzzles I've read about. Okay. This is what you call a puzzle. It is apparently a different ROM, or at least Vim thinks it's a different ROM. Okay, what if I just do, like, a really fast, like... I hate this game. I really don't like this game, but I love this game at the same time. Like, it's really cool, and it's a fun idea. But I have no idea. Do you think I just, like, throw it over there and pray? Do you think I'd be able to just get around? No, of course not. Wait, there's like a ball hole right there, maybe. Invader Vim. Friggin' that Vim guy. I fucking love Vim's Lair. God bless Vim for doing what he does. We don't make it this time. I think we go for the Dynamite skip. I'm thinking we might have to go for the... I'm thinking it's time for the Dynamite skip. What do I do? How do I get up there? What do I do, Mr. Glover? Well, hold on. Mr. Tippy's got a hot tip for me, and it's not his penis. I guess it just changes the copyright information in the credits. It's probably nothing too crazy. What do you got for me, Mr. Tip? Duck to avoid being killed by explosives. To do this, press and hold Z. What about the ball? I can't do that with the ball in my hand, Mr. Tip. Wait, what if I just... Hold on. Duck to avoid getting hit. Yeah, like, good advice, I guess. Yeah, but then what happens if we... Okay, I guess I'd have to make the ball heavy so it doesn't fly. Hold on, there's no way the game wants me to do what I think it wants me to do. There's no way the game wants me to do what I think it's asking me to do here. If you fall off the fucking thing... Alright, give me the red potion. Alright, give me the red potion. Oh, I see. Okay. That can't be right. No, it was right. No, that was the solution. Just, you know, get rid of your ball. The one thing that if it dies, you die. Just, you know, give it up for a little bit. Try not to fuck up the puzzle. Don't worry, chat. I figured it out. I can puzzle sometime. What the hell is this? What the fuck is... Whoa, no. I'm so smart. I know. I studied at law. Oh, my bad. There was electricity there. So, fun fact, I can't see electricity. I can only see dirt. Because I'm an animation matronic invented by... What the fuck is this camera angle? Holy shit. That was terrifying. Don't jump scare me. What? We get to do the whole level again. Amazing. Incredible. Good shit. Amazing. I went flying off of the geometry in the wrong direction. I guess that's on me. I did bounce on it at a weird angle. This fucking level. I like how, the Feels Bad Man didn't work in, like, the OBS at all, but it still showed up as the right emote for the emote wall. That's good. That's good. I like that. And then Steven shows up. Oh shit, that thing's in a layer in front of Steven. Fun fact, that's actually just an incredibly smushed picture of Smizer in a stone, because I didn't know what else to do to fill that little gap. Because again, as much as I enjoy Project 64, I don't know what it is about N64 emulation, but I guess it's just really freaking hard or something. Or maybe it's not optimized for the fucking epicness that is Glover the video game for Nintendo 54. Anyways, watch this level speedrun. So that's how you speedrun that part. I bet y'all didn't know I'm a speedrunner too. Get me in on Games Done Quick this summer. I'll speedrun Glover because no one else probably wants to. I take that back. There's probably a Glover. There's probably a Glover speedrun balls. Look at that. Look at that. And that's what we call gloving it. I don't know why that's there. I hate that. Alright, let's take this new arcane knowledge we've learned. Oh, that kills me. Oh, fun fact, you actually die if you get hit by the dynamite. Whee! You know, it's fun. When it's fun, though, it's fun. I'll be honest, when Glover hits just right, it's a good time. I don't know what's up with this fucking dynamite enemy. Why is he killing me now? He didn't kill me before. Okay, what changed about the dynamite enemy? I'm actually starting to get a little confused. He wasn't killing me previously. Now he's just fucking going for it. Yep, I meant to press that button. Did he fall off? He fell off the ledge this time. Good. No, he didn't. He's right fucking there. I'm gonna lose my ball. Yep. No, I saved it. This game is, I think an emotional roller coaster is the best way to describe Glover the video game. Cool. If the ball falls off, I'm gonna scream. Okay, we're almost done with the horror world. I can only imagine what the boss battle is gonna be. Dracula? honestly, who knows with this game. Hi, Zinnia. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. The boss could be Dracula. The boss could be, a fucking pipe organ with teeth. C964s are built a completely different type of chip, and emulating on your PC takes a much more powerful GPU. That makes sense. I could see that. I imagine, like, this is one of those cases where they didn't really fully... Like, they were so excited about 3D software, or hardware, they weren't even really sure what they were doing type shit. No! Why does he throw sometimes, though? Why is it the same button as bounce? I think it's because I hold it for too long. I'm pretty sure if you hold it for more than a second, it becomes a throw. And I need Pan and Coac to explain... That's on me. That one is actually on me. I need Pan and Coac to come in and explain to me what a half A press is. You know, his logic makes sense. In coding... I've had this rant on stream before, but his logic about half an A press actually makes sense in a way. Because when you code a button press in any game, there are three parts to it. Yo, Kiro! Kiro. Yo, Smormus got one. I don't even know if Smormus has been here since that day. Welcome in. My daily entry to the fun club. You know, it's true. Everyone else also clearly pays this toll. How are you doing? You know, just for you, Kiro, I'll beat this level. Thank you, Kiro. I appreciate you. I really do. How was Ratatan, by the way? I didn't get to catch it, but Ruby posted some stuff about it in my Discord, and the song she posted was amazing. I really wish I had more of an opportunity to be able to join you. You need another vacation. You had one day today, you goober, but I feel that. I wish... Yo, your gift box looks like the best flavor of Pop-Tart, by the way. The one next to your name. I could really use a break from just, like, life. I wish that I could afford to just take, like, a month or two off, honestly. You know? But that's not what people like me get, I guess. You just get to... You know, I don't even like Outer Worlds, but that one Outer Worlds song by the Stupendium is starting to hit harder every fucking day. You know, the more I think about it, I am a wild berry enjoyer. It's pretty good. Yeah, in any game engine, there's several events associated with button press. Right. Like in Unity, it checks for button press down, button being held, and button being lifted. So, like, Pan and Coac isn't wrong in his claim that there's such a thing as half an A press on a technical level. I'll tell you what, Kiro, how about we just take a vacation at the same time and we tell society to go fuck off? I killed him. Yeah, Ruben, he's the guy addicted to Ratatan the moment you start. Have you played Ratatan before that time? Maybe I can pick it up later once my life's more situated. I can force you two to play it with me. The intro was adorable. That's wonderful. Both went in blind. Well, hell yeah. I want to pick it up really bad based off of that alone. I honestly, if you really enjoyed it and Ruby really enjoyed it, that's enough for me. I'll grab it when I can. I still have to play Patapon though, of course. So, what do I do here, game? So, oh shit! Well, I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. That's wonderful. I hope you both had a wonderful stream with it. Yeah, I'll have to force you two to play it with me when I can get around to it. You might get a gift tonight then. B, no more Steam gifts, you goober. You're silly. I don't need Steam gifts. It's okay. Hey, welcome in, Nova. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're... God, 25 is crazy, though. I mean, it's pretty goddamn crazy. I am silly. I know, B, and I appreciate it, but I don't know how I feel about people doing nice things for me. Steven, on the other hand, I wish that bozo would fucking do something for... God, no, god damn it! This fucking game! How are you doing tonight, Nova? Hope you're doing well. I don't know how to beat this level, gang. We're gonna have to cheat. We need the AVGN clip. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Isn't this only level 2? Isn't this only level 2 of the Nightmare World? I'm so fucked. We had computer issues. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Bye. See ya. Why not use a Dave state? I'm not allowed to. I'm banned from whatever state Senator Dave is the senator of. Unfortunately, I can't use a Dave state. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just start Dave stating this game. We're so fucked, Alan. Oh, right, you have demo day. That's what's up. Well, welcome in, Nova. I wish I could finish before you so I could raid into you for your demo day. Go watch Nova's demo day stream. It's probably Pennsylvania, unfortunately. You know, I almost went to Pennsylvania, but I just couldn't with how things were at the beginning of last year. There was an opportunity, though, and I've got a lot of good friends in Pennsylvania. Maybe I'll just end up there eventually anyways, who fucking knows. I just know I would like to go back to Midwest America at some point, but at the same time, New England isn't, like, off the... Fuck! Yeah, go watch Nova's demo day right now, all of you. We know a guy from Transylvania. That's true! I've been asking Cleese to do, like, vampire... Okay, I need a fucking save state. Protect me from Dave. Thank you, Zinnia. 1 second. How do I make fucking save states? Oh, it's literally that easy. Okay. I love how awful cause you know what, I've streamed / played a lot of Smash Remix, and maybe it's just cause Smash Remix is like optimized since it's a fan mod type thing, but I swear to gosh, this game just runs like oh, there he is. I was like, where's the fucking Dynamite Dave? Well, what do you know? It works. Oh, he turned my ball into a green gem. Dang, he got me. I wonder how that vampire's doing. He was here a second ago. But yeah, Kiro. I'm glad Ratatan was a good time. I'd like to play Patapon and Ratatan. I'd like to play more rhythm games this year. I promised Ruby I'd get to No Straight Roads, and I really do want to play No Straight Roads sooner than later. I owe her that. And then after I play No Straight Roads, I'm going to play Hi-Fi Rush again. I played Hi-Fi Rush before, like, any of you knew me, because it's one of my favorite games, just in general. I really like Hi-Fi Rush. But Ruby was adamant that I give No Straight Roads a try, and I've heard it's really good. Camera fuck off. So I'll get to that at some point. Patapon. Love game with many gay roads. Exactly. You know, it could also be referred to as many gay roads if you think about it. Yeah, Ruby got that for me for the holidays, and I really do want to give it a chance on her behalf. And I can understand where she's coming from. No Straight Roads is a rhythm game, more of like an action rhythm game. Came out at the same time as Hi-Fi Rush, and Hi-Fi Rush ended up being more popular, so I can understand where her misgivings come from. Personally, Hi-Fi Rush is one of those 10 out of 10 games, in my opinion, so I'm hoping that I can feel the same way about No Straight Roads. You want, I'll gift you Patapon 1+2 for me to enjoy. I just told B no. Kiro, I can't... If I tell you yes, then I have to tell B yes, so, oh fuck, Dynamite Dave is here. B, you can't say no. That's not fair. Alright, listen. If you both want to gift me games, gift me games. But I did say no to her not to. If you both want to throw gifts at me, then that's fine. I don't know. I know people are still saying I should make that throne, but it just feels weird. I don't know. I had this whole discussion at the beginning about... Whatever, you all are goofballs. God damn this game! Alright, but you give Patapon, I'll give Ratatan. Alright, I'll get to Patapon at some point. I have a lot of games I could play this year, which makes it even worse that I'm just, like, not in the headspace to be streaming as much as I want to. You know, like, I'm not trying to be depressing this stream, but, like, I don't know. I really wish life would just, like, throw me a bone. It's really nice to have friends and community members. I mean, you're both my friends. I don't know why I have to say community members. Thank you, both of you. How about we get into this door and I stop being sappy and weird? What do you think I gotta do here? That mummy does have a clown nose. I didn't mean to do that. Do you think it's knock him over and then hit him with ball? The game seems to be implying I should be going upwards. Oh, I fucking murdered him. Oh. Did I not do that earlier? Hold the fucking phone. Did I not do that earlier? This fucking game is so inconsistent. I swear I killed him earlier. Or I attempted to. And done. Thank you, B. Thank you, Kira. What? Oh. Fucking Steam decided to interrupt me. Okay, I will definitely get to Patapon first. You only knocked him over because somehow what you did there was different. Enjoy the rhythm. I will. I love rhythm games. I want to play Mad Rat Dead on stream again. Because I don't think that's one I played for all of you. For those that don't know what Mad Rat Dead is, it's probably one of the coolest fucking games ever. Look at this sick camera angle to start this level with, by the way. Incredible. I really, maybe I could just have like February or April or something. No, oh god, sorry about the flashing warning. Because April, I'd like to do the pig month. I'd like to be consistent with the pig month, but I'd like to also maybe have a month where I just play through a bunch of rhythm games. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. God damn it! I forgot to save state. We're back here. We're back here because I forgot to save state. When's Glover 2? I'm not playing Glover 2, Propane. You know what? I really regret promising you Glover 1 right now. I'll be real with you. You know, wait, I didn't need to do that because I was at the beginning of that level. Whatever, we know how to kill the mummy this time. A rhythm month wouldn't be... I need to just... Maybe I need a hotkey the save state buttons to my Xbox controller. You know it's bad when I'm save stating and I don't give a fuck about the fact that I'm save stating. Now I'm just playing bad. This is what happens when you save state. You know what? This is what happens when you save state. Straight up. This is the curse of the Trailblazer. Because then you just get so accustomed to fucking cheating. Maybe I should just go play Patapon. No. I finish games I start. I don't not finish games I start. Save state. Alright, even if I have to save state to fucking do it this one time. Just this one time I have to go all out. You know what's even worse? It has the fucking Castlevania-ass, you know, get knocked over type shit. Like, you get hit and Glover just goes like a million miles. There we go, killed him. Fucking murdered him. Get up on the Glover's back. I'll tell you what, Propane, if a Glover, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna regret saying this. If there ever is a Glover 2, and I'm not talking about that fucking, like, unfinished Glover 2. If there's ever a fully released Glover 2, Propane, you know what? You bet, kid. I'll play Glover 2 for you. Sure thing, pal. I love Glover. I love Glover. And I will gladly play Glover 2. Clip this. I don't fucking care. Do it, I dare you. Clip it and ship it, exactly. Fuck it, I'll play Glover 2. If there's like a mod for Glover, I don't... Oh, God, why? Why blind the player? Chat, clip that. Yeah, clip that, chat. Yeah. I'll tell you what. You know what? Let's just make Glover 2. Fuck it. Why even wait? We'll just start working on Glover. Fuck whatever other project I was working on. When I get back to Unity Dev Sundays, let's just start making Glover 2. You know what? I think if anyone's gonna make Glover 2, it might as well be me. You know what? It might as well be me. I'm into game design to make Glover 2. No, it's okay. I'm all on it. I hate that effect. Also, I hate how the skybox is breaking, but that could be the emulator and not me. And I'll tell you what, why stop at Glover 2? Let's make Glover 3. Let's make Glover Cold War. Fuck it. Glover Cold War for sure. No. I'm making Glover 3 and Glover Cold War. Fuck. They tried to trick me. Hi, Ray. Glover Kiwami. Exactly. Glover Kiwami. Let's make Majima Goro's Glover Adventure. Fuck it. I'll get the licensing to you. It's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's good. Glover Racing Royale. Glover should be on a cereal box. Where's the Glover amiibo? Iwata. That's not nice. I like Iwata. I'm not gonna use his name. Where's the Glover amiibo? Miyamoto? You bitch. This game says only on N64, but I'm fairly certain that this game also came out on the PlayStation. Glover Fortnite skins. Yeah, fuck it. I want to see Glover making out with J.K. Rowling, because I bet she would. Bitch. Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? Ow! Ah! That actually fucked me up. I'm not even kidding. The stupid lightning effect actually fucked me up there. Amazing, incredible, good video games. Oh shit, we got the Jumbo Ball. That's right, chat, we got the Jumbo Glover Ball. What does this mean? I don't fucking know. It's hard as piss to control though for some reason. No! Ah! Glover versus Capcom 3. Glover versus the Noid. Glover, Rabid Spark of Glover. Glover and Glover, like a business company. Imagine like a place called Glover and Glover and you go there to work. I think that'd be pretty good, but it's just Glover. You just play Glover all day. Should have summed that one. Seeing this in the background, no Glover knowledge, I sound insane. I feel insane. Glover is making me insane. Ah! Stop it! We need to get out of this level as fast as possible. So what do you think the goal is here, chat? What do you Glover's Inside Story. That's exactly right. Glover movie. Glover movie 2. Glover night at the strip club. Gloverland, Glover World, Tokyo Glover. I think, honestly, maybe if Lucifer would have offered me a copy of Glover, I would have teamed up with him in Shin Megami. That's a good point. I wonder who replaced Doug Bowser. It was Glover. It was Glover, actually. Fun fact. Fuck. 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 Okay, wait. I think I understand. I think I gotta... Yeah, okay. Alright, these puzzles are getting a little trickier, but at least they make sense. Like, I won't lie. The design of this game is pretty solid at points. There are parts of this game that make me go, I like Glover. And then there's that shit. And I just don't know, like, ah! I think you hop on the side. Yeah, no. You've got to throw it over. Hop on the side was definitely not a bad strategy, though. Wario and Waluigi's third, Waluver. That's just what they call their Friday nights. Oh, that's the sound of me playing Glover because I love Glover so much. Ow, my eyes. Flashbang cat emote. Yeah, for real. I hate that. I hate that so much, Propane. It's so good. I hate it. It's too good. Who the fuck did you get that one from? You get some of the oddest emotes. I should check the ones I have, honestly. Now, what do you think this is, Chad? Oh, it's a button. Okay. I probably could have jumped over that, but I think it's better. You know, I could have died. Fun fact, this game doesn't lock your character when you're in cutscenes like that. Isn't that a neat Glover fact? Here's a fun Glover fact. If you take a glove and shove it up your ass, you'll be like Glover. Now, where am I? Yo, your peds are a god. You'll get them back before you know it. You'll get them back before you know it. Don't tempt me, clown. You know what? Maybe we should all strive to be more like Glover, is what I'm thinking. God fucking damn it. Glover's Kiwai Moto Mittner, exactly. Honestly, I think Hasbro should have milked Glover. You know, I think Glover could have been right up there with Cheetah Men, but people were too scared to allow true art to be represented. And so we just have to suffer, not knowing what could have been, not knowing the incredible creations that would have lied before us had Cheetah Men and or Glover survived to be a household name. Ow! As intended. I can't even imagine what the boss would... Are you fucking kidding me? It's Dynamite Dan again? Fuck you, I'm out of here. Fuck you, I'm out of here. You can't catch me, you bitch. This level is too long! I'm gonna go back here anyway. If chat can't tell, I'm having a great time. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm having a glove-tastic time. Yes, love. Babe, it's time for Glover. Babe, it's time to play Glover for the fucking N64. Is crazy how inconsistent it is. Yeah, some parts are so chill, and then other parts are like, what in the actual goddamn? Oh, there's the save point. I've got my own save point. It's okay, Glover, for the N64. No, okay, go fuck me, I guess. Can I get out of here? No, okay, fuck me, I guess. Nope, just go. Glover is an amazing game made by the wonderful people at Hasbro, who also bring you cool things like Nerf guns. Pretend to shoot your friends. At least Steven's here. Glover, you know, I feel like half of this is fake, half of this is real, but I totally understand. I totally understand how the AVGN does it now. I totally get how he can do it. Just seamlessly switch into fuck old video games. Anyways, I can only imagine what boss we're gonna fight next. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, gang. What boss do you think we're... Oh, actually, I did not expect Frankenstein, to be honest. Yeah, no, it's okay. I didn't want to have eyesight anyway. No, thank you. Oh, yeah, no, perfect. So this boss is also going to have the lightning effect. On the one hand, yay, old video games. The other hand, fuck old video games. This is good. This is a good cutscene, I think. Am I in the fight? Oh. I was so fucking confused. Oh, my stomach. Okay, so I might have to leave the... Okay, I think I understand what I have to do here. Maybe not. Really immersed in this Glover lore. Yeah, well, there's Franken Glover, and he's the gloviest. He gloves harder than Glover. So he goes, he kicks his fucking foot. What does that switch do? Maybe I gotta wait for him to go, oh, again. Oh, no, that's just him getting more lightning. Okay. Soccer, where you handle the ball with your foot. Wait, no, that's already a thing. Yeah, it's called football. Woo, USA. USA, so he'll kick his foot. Okay, so I can't get up there with the ball. Maybe I should make the ball something that conducts electricity. Little metal ball. Oh, no, it's okay. Yeah, no, even if it's a little metal ball, he can explode it, I guess. He can use Blunder Explode. I'm definitely hitting that switch, but it doesn't seem to be doing nothing. What if I land on him from up here?
Confronted with a difficult situation, it's okay to take your time and figure it out.
You know, Kiryu, that is actually incredibly fitting right now. That is actually probably the most fitting Kiryu's advice has been in like 8 years. No, that is not what you do. Maybe I have to hit him like right before the lightning strikes? What do I do, game? Game. Oh, I should have eaten all that kibble. Think I do, yeah, let me know. Oh shit, I gotta call Saejima in, that makes sense. Saejima, help. Saejima, help, I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh, that's not the worst mechanic in the world. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I won't lie, that's actually neat. That's cool, okay. Seems to hurt him to do that, too. Not the worst mechanic. Yeah, it certainly could be a bit better. God, my eyeballs are gonna need, like, a cleansing after this game. Holy shit. Now, what does this do? Okay, that resets them back to start. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Fuck, I missed. Oh, no, I missed. Okay, here we go. We'll do this again. I just gotta hope he doesn't hit the platform I'm working on in the moment. Also, the camera angle is not helping, like, at all, to be fair.
You missed that one. Try another.
You missed that one. Try another. Oh, you missed that one. Oh, do you need help? I can tell you how to play the game if you need me to. Okay, but wait, I think I still need to take the ball up here. Okay. And he broke my fucking ball. You know, he went very long without breaking my ball. Okay. 1 second. I understand. I understand well enough. Okay. Balls. Okay, so I have to launch the ball up there. Not like that, Glover. Yeah, more like that. Ah! That's the noise I make when Glover die. This camera angle sucks, but I know what I have to do. I think I can bounce it on, but you gotta be perfect. I think I have to go for the toss. No, because if you get too close to him when he's on lightning, you get zapped. Don't you dare fall off. Frank is here, but where's Stein? Oh, that's the legal person fucking me in the asshole right now. My bad, their name's Stenger. My bad, that's Saul Goodman, actually. And there's Frank West.
Frank West, how you doing?
Okay, as long as he doesn't fucking zap the platform, and he's gonna zap the... Are you kidding me? This fight fucking sucks. Frank and Saul. No! What the fuck is he doing? He didn't even hit a platform that time. Did his code bug? You're kidding me. Well, then I gotta try what Bunny said. I gotta try. God dang it, he's such a big hitbox. This boss fight might be the straw that breaks the camel's back. I won't lie, this might be the straw that breaks the camel's back. This is some actual bullshit. He's gonna take 3 hits too. You wanna bet? You wanna bet that this won't just be like a one and done scenario? I feel insulted by the game right now. I feel like the game is actually going out of its way to hurt me. Takes 3 hits, I'm ending it. No, me first. Okay, so I can do that, but good fucking luck. Okay, I can jump up with accuracy. Well, let me just sit here and fondle my balls since there's not a whole lot else I can do in the meantime. That's fine. I want to meet the people who made Glover. I want to meet the team behind Glover. I just want to give him a handshake. I want to give him a crisp Glover handshake. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the soggy handshake. Okay, I'm doing— No! Oh, I wanted to— God damn it, I just wanted to toss it up there, but I hit the wrong throw button. Just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to ask them how they came up with such a good game. This is actually, I think, making me a little nauseous. All the, like, camera shaking and the fucking lightning effect. I think I actually am getting a little nauseous from this. This is worse than VR somehow. Just want to shoot them. Okay, time for you to make dinner. Have a good dinner, Mary. I just want to get the ball to a spot where I know it'll be safer. No, it's okay. No, it's okay, game. No, it's chill. We're gonna be on this boss for like a fucking half hour, maybe longer. I just want them to know how much I glove and love this level. I just want them to know how big of a glove head I am. You know? Is it so wrong that this level makes me so happy? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna make a Dave state here. Because now I've got to do the asinine task of moving the platform over there to be correct. game's lucky. Ah! Whoa! I did not know I was still holding the ball, I guess. That's on me. I didn't think I was holding the ball, but I must have been. It's hard to tell with this camera angle. Glover's like 5 pixels. Glover's like 5 Are you kidding me? Okay, well I gotta hold on to the ball until he does his stupid fucking kick, I guess. You know, fuck it. No, that's not what I meant by fuck it. Oh, of course I died on that fall. Electros does have to start 15 seconds, yeah. What if Glover was a first-person game instead? I mean, it can be. But this is about as far as it goes. You know, the texturing here ain't that bad either. Okay. There we go, save stated. At least this stuns him. Oh, why'd you do that? What the fuck, dude? Now, Glover, I know for a fact you can grab that. Okay. Do you think they, like, play tested this game? You know, like, do you think there was anybody at Hasbro Laboratories that was like, yeah, this shit's good to go? So we got 1, 2, 3. And then I need that one to... Oh wait, but how am I even gonna reach my fucking ball now? I didn't even think about that shit. This is gonna take a lot of... This is gonna take 3 hits. I can already tell this is gonna be a 3-hit type of boss fight. Is he gonna knock my ball down? Actually, I could have used him knocking the ball down right there, no lie. Okay. Now I actually need him to knock my ball down. Or... God, like, no matter how I look at this, there's no way to unfuck it. You know what I mean? You aren't gonna let a man beat you, are you? I might. Just watch the man do it in 2 minutes, 12 seconds. You know, you're looking up speedrunner videos. Don't fuck with me like that. Come on. We all know that that man is Glover. Maybe I can just wait for him to knock the ball back down for me. And that man's name was Glover. Kick my ball back down. Kick my ball back down, you fucker! Alright, you know, fuck it. I got another idea. Yep. That was not the idea. I was gonna try to just jump over to the other side and pray. Okay, so that platform has to stay up. I love video games. video games, but I wanted to play video games. Jump and throw halfway. We could try. It's not gonna make it, and I got popped midair. I think my best bet... Okay, 1 second. So I think what the devs want is for me to use one of these. Not like that, though. Y'all playing Mario games? I got a big range and a big tames. Cause Mario might be super, but I'm super duper with a big duper. With a big duper. My eyes! I don't want to have to load a save state, but I don't know, like, I already fucked it up a little bit, I think. Maybe not. You piece of shit. How come it was up top in the other spot? It had no issue just chilling up there. Oh, I should have made all those sugar cookies. No, Glover, can you be consistent with your jump? Holy shit, dude. Here comes my ball watch. Oh, it stayed up for once. Okay, so we got a 1 to a 3 to a 4. But actually... I don't even care. I don't even care. I do care. I care immensely. Fun fact about this boss fight, they actually use this when waterboarding isn't effective. Fun fact. They call it the Glover method. And it always works. They always catch the criminal when they use the Glover method. And that's a Phoebe the Clown fact. So okay. Thank you, Glover the video game. I'm gonna make a save state here. You know, when Glover says we, that's actually him expressing how much this game feels like piss to play. Fun fact. Fun little Glover fact. It's a neat little Glover fact. Is him expressing how much he loves to drink piss. And how big of a piss fan he is. I made a save state by accident. Instead of loading the save state, I made a save state. Hey, that's my ball, asshole! Oh, I love when Frankenstein steps all over me with his big size 12 Doc Martens. Oh.
Frank and Daddy step on me more.
Yeah, no, it really stinks, B, and it's like impossible to work with. I don't know how to keep like... Yeah, and then I need to get that tower over there. And then sometimes Glover just doesn't want to do what you tell him, which is always fun. So I need to get this tower on the opposite side up to an approvable level. But then if I do the puzzle wrong, like I have here, it becomes lopsided and impossible for me to reach the target anyways. Like, I don't know if there's not enough platforms or what. This puzzle just seems fucked. Like, this puzzle just seems incorrect, and there's 8 of them, so you think it'd be fine. I can zap his bitch ass. Hold on, I think I got it for this one at least. I'm gonna make a save state just in case. You know, B, you asked me to play Glover. We can all blame B, actually. It's not even Propane's fault, just B's fault. You were the one that said, and I quote, "I really want you to play Glover, Phoebe. I bet you'd love Glover. This is the game you asked me to play, B." You were there. You were there. I remember. See, exactly. There is at least one Kazuma Hammer in there. Oh, the button got in the way. Incredible. And his zap reaches up there. So I guess we're just hiding until he's done with his little piss fit. Hi, Goku. Hi, Goku. Welcome. I'm playing Glover and Glover and Glover and Glover and Glover. Okay, the ball is up there, and I fucking died on the landing, because Glover apparently doesn't... Fall damage, being knocked back. This game has everything that every bad old video game has. Damage, like being thrown backwards when getting hit was already bad enough. Fall damage in a game like this, I'm a fucking glove. What fucking glove would take fall damage? I'm sorry, it's just like... Oh, wait, did I win? I won a seizure. He really only had 1 life. It really was just hit it once. Alright, we did it. We're done. We're out of here. Fuck it. We're done. Thank you. I'm glad we could all have a seizure together. That was nice. Thank you, game. We're fucking out. I don't care. We're done. We're done. Get me the fuck out of this fight. I'm grabbing water. What the fuck was that? Goofy fucking Glover music. I ain't having it. That was the fight. That was it. I think there's only 2 worlds left, unless the castle in the center counts as a world. In which case there's 3 worlds left. Actually, shit, there might only be 1 world left by the look. No, there's definitely 2. No, there might only be 1 world left. Fuck. Did we do the tree? Ah, shit, Steven's here to support me. Thank you, Steven. Did we do the tree? I genuinely don't remember. You know, if I beat Glover, someone should, like, descend from the heavens and give me, like, $5,000 so I can take a month off from having to work. Even Steven was done with that level for real. I think I deserve a lot of money for beating Glover. I just want to say, I think I deserve a lot of money for beating Glover. Okay, we got 2 worlds left from the looks of it. 2 more worlds, 6 more levels, and maybe like 9 levels if the final area has some. Alright, that's the worst boss fight. I really thought the first boss fight was the worst, but that one's the worst. So it goes that one, and then the first boss, and then the monkeys, and then the clown one was actually fun and creative, and then I forget the other world we went to, but there was another world that was fun and creative. This is the first chapter. B, I would actually probably cry on stream, and it wouldn't be like the happy cry. I'd probably actually just start breaking down into hysterics. At least Shadow's here. Alright, so we did unlock Tree Stump World. Here we go. So, wait, was this like cave level? How do you go from pirate clown castle to cave? Oh, Snow World. Okay, that's a little more excusable. Snow World is cool. Once again, the music in this game is like 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. No, shit, snowball mechanics, great. That, you know what, okay. They're doing a lot with the snow mechanics right now, and I like it. That's fun. Oh, that's fun. Of course, there's the fuck off bee enemy that I hate. I know what I have to do here. The genuine surprise of Snow World. Hey, Cleric, I hope you're having a very merry Monday. Have a good lake. The bee that she hates. But I think Bee's great. I just don't like this Bumblebee. B-E-E. Maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do here. Hold on. No, come on. That's gotta be what I gotta do here. Okay, what the fuck is with the music? Hey, you're going a little hard on the scary fucking string instruments there. Maybe if I could land this fucking shot. You know, when this game wants to be, it's a lot of fun. But most of the time, it's an unintuitive mess. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen, or like something like that was gonna happen. You know, like I saw that coming, and I still just said, you know what? Everybody but me, of course. I don't know what the game expects me to do about that. I guess that works. I don't know if that was the intended route to get past it, but it works. No. Give me my ball. No, well listen, the ball's up there. All that matters is that the ball's where it needs to be. Let me go. I can't, you can't get free of this. Do you think Glover likes hand warmers? I bet Glover loves stuffing hand warmers all inside Glover's hand hole. You know what? I think Glover loves just filling up his little hand hole with those hand warmers. The warmer the better, Glove says. That's his, I'm allowed to call him Glove because I'm playing his stupid fucking game. Wait, let me save state. Oh, that's some weird, visuals. Oh, you know, it's the ice dinosaur. Everyone knows about the ice dinosaur. What else would you put in the ice world level but the ice dinosaur? It makes the most sense as an enemy. Oh, now it's doing its iconic ice dinosaur scream. Maybe I should just keep it as a bowling ball? Fuck it. Oh, ice dinosaur. What if there was a sexy latex glove character? We're gonna use that for Glover 2, actually. And then she's gonna return in Glover Cold War. I've already got it all mapped out in my head. Latex, that's gonna be her name. Latex is, wait, his Glover, right? Lady Tex? Yeah, Lady Tex. She's gonna show up in the next one, don't you worry. Now where am I? Wait, was that dinosaur actually, like... Okay, we've gone from Ice World to Dinosaur Land, I guess. Yeah, Lady Tech. She's gonna be a hit character in the upcoming game Glover 2 for the Nintendo Zoom meetings. Is that like some sort of Ice Age? I think... I did not get the vibe that this whole world was gonna be... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Like, it's another creative world. I gotta give it to Glover. The worlds are definitely its strong suit. The worlds and the music. The gameplay is not optimal. You know what the thing is? It feels like... What was with, like, this is why old RPGs hold up, but almost nothing else holds up from this era of gaming. Because there was, like, this, like, idea that, like, your game had to play a specific way. And it's like, Glover has to have 9 worlds. And they all have to be themed, but they're all actually, like, incredibly short worlds when you, like, put it into perspective. And there's not a whole lot of depth to any of it. The music is really good, though. The music is really good. I cannot lie. Listen, I love big gooms, and I cannot lie. This world is pretty good. The dinosaur shaking the screen is not helping with the mental, like, logistics that I have. Fuck! I like the fart noise it makes. It goes... Good thing I Dave stated, bitch. Oh, and the camera sucks ass. It's like Mario 64 was out before this game. How did they fuck up cameras so bad? Fucking cameras, how do they work? And once again, I have no idea what the game wants me to do here. There's no way I'm supposed to, like, ride the lava wave. One second, let me make the ball bigger. Oh, no! You think I just have to throw it up there, maybe? I saw there was, like, a switch up there. No Glover. Bad Glover. Bad Glover. Bad Glover. Hold on, what if I have to... Fuck me. I don't know what I gotta do. Let's go explore around the level a little bit, I guess. Thank you, crow.mp3. I love that crow noise, don't get me wrong. It is an iconic noise. I deserved that one. That one was on me. I ran right into that. Okay, so I made the little platform appear. There's no way I'm supposed to, like, ride the heat or something. What about this? What is this? What is this? Where does this take me? I thought maybe I was being smart. I thought maybe I was being clever, but I guess not. You know, I could probably do that just to... Do you think... There's no way, right? It's like a little steel ball. No, okay. I don't know why I keep trying that ball. No, it'd be insane if they expected me to ride those heat vents. There's no way in hell they were expecting me to ride those heat vents. Would you come back to Lady Tex? Lady Tex, yeah, she's gonna be in the next Glover. She's gonna be in Glover 2 and Glover Cold War. We've been over this. Come on, you gotta keep up with the Glover lore. I don't know what the fuck the game wants me to do. Comment below your social security if you know what the game wants me to do. Shit, I hit the wrong button. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's cute. No, this ain't gonna reach. It's just gonna fall in the lava. What about there's like a bird flying around, right? I keep hearing it at least. Oh, maybe there's something down here? No, I think that's just a way back up. Well, we hit the button. That all the button does is make a platform appear. Alright, let's go look around some more, I guess. Oh, this is hell. This is how the devs want me to do it, alright! Incredible. Incroyable, even. Fun fact, in France, they don't say incredible, they say Crayola. Typed in a random number that looked like a social security. You know what? Good on Twitch for trying to stop that from happening, I guess. Clowns don't have a need for social security, so you don't actually have to type it in. That was just a clown joke. Alright, so anyways, now that we're back up here where we're supposed to be, probably, how about we just go back the way we came and look for something? Mine was also a joke, or was it? Or did you post your actual social security thinking nobody would notice? Video games. Hey, 426-76969. There we go. Now that's funny. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I know that your ball fucking blew up, Glover. Glover, you're such a bitch. Glover, I fucking hate you. You know, if I had to go, like, fight Glover, I would go lethal, and I would not hold back. I just want you to all know this. If it ever came down to me or Glover, I'm going to tear the stitching off of this motherfucker. He's not gonna make it. You know, I've actually heard that the game can read, like, if you like it or not, and it plays worse if you don't like it. So it could be Glover, like, sees the hamburger helper memes. Maybe he's not a fan. I don't care. I'm not a fan of him right now. Fuck! Do you think I gotta kill the dinosaur? I mean, one time we had to kill that mummy, right? So why don't I try killing the dinosaur? I see.
Oh. Whee!
If I saw Glover, I'd fill him up with ground meat and put him in the oven. Good. What am I actually supposed to do here? This is another one of those parts of the game where it's like, game, you're not giving me enough to go off of. You don't think I gotta just, like, bounce it, do you? No, of course not. No, of course not, Phoebe. Why would that be the answer? I don't think it's those heat vents. Those will probably kill the ball. Maybe there's a spot where the ground is higher here. The only thing Glover and I have in common is bouncing on it. Nice. What? There's no way I can push this. Imagine if that was the solution this whole time and Glover just like... No, there's no like triple jump. There's also no like super jump off the ball that I'm aware of. What do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do, game? I just had to. What is the point of the green orb, honestly? I hope there's a point to it. I'm pretty sure there's not. That's just a reference to the fact that that's what it turns into. I lost it. I hate that scream he makes. I hate that scream. I want to, like, beat him over the head whenever I hear it. I'm sorry, that was very violent. I'm so sorry. Glover just brings out the worst in me. I already hit the switch. There isn't another switch that I'm aware of. Killing the dinosaur didn't work. What am I missing, game? Game, what am I missing? Yeah, I ain't making that throw. Someone might need to look up like a Glover playthrough and tell me what I gotta do here, because I think this would be like World 6-2. Anyone wants to look up Glover World 6-2 and see what the fuck I'm missing? 6-2. No, I didn't mean to hit that button. Phoebe be like, I love Glover. I Glover lover. I'm a Glover lover. I don't know how to tell you this, chat, but I'm a Glover lover. There goes my ball. Oh no. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm about to fucking look up that YouTube video. Hold on. I'm a Glover lover, you're a Glover lover, we should love each other's Glovers. Fucking each other's gloves. Hey, Kaz. I'm looking up the YouTube video. Fuck this. How am I supposed to beat this stupid fucking level? 1 second. How you doing, Kaz? Glover. What the fuck just happened? Glover World 6-2. Here we go. Glover walkthrough. Fuck yeah. I hope they use their voice in it. By Green Zelda Yoshi? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Thank God for Green Zelda Yoshi. Everyone make sure to say thank you, Green Zelda Yoshi. This doesn't look like the same world. Hold on. Did I do the worlds out of order, or was I had the illusion of choice the whole time? We could have came here before Dracula Castle. Okay, so they go down. Okay, yep. Okay. You kill the dinosaurs by pushing them in the lava. Good to know. Oh, they're collecting everything. They're a little collector over here. Okay, wait, hold on. How'd they get up there? Okay, so they bounced on the middle platform. Okay. And then what? How did they get up there? How did you get up there, Green Zelda Yoshi? Are you kidding me? I'm angry. Whatever. I should have at least considered that was an option. Thank you, Green Zelda Yoshi. They were not only a green Zelda, but they were also a Yoshi. Let that sink in. Think about that one next time. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. What if Glover was just a Magnum Dong condom? He had to bounce like a Xiangxi instead of walk. That might be a more fun game. That might be a more fun game. We might actually need that for Glover 3. Since I am going to be continuing the legacy, I am going to be continuing the Glover legacy, I've decided. That might be a good idea for Glover 3. Maybe we can save that for Glover Cold War. I'm going to glove it. Also, welcome in, Jumbo. How you doing? Hope you're having a very merry Monday. As you can see, I'm having a very merry Monday. I'm playing my favorite game of all time with Glover. Full body chills. That's what I'm saying. I think more games should let you hop around like a Xiangxi. I think that would be the future. That's the future that we should be all striving for. Is this the same noise? Okay, the like weird chanting noise, I swear, is the same noise they use in Sonic Adventure. Am I crazy? Does that sound effect not play as part of the song in Sonic Adventure when you're in Mystic Ruins? No, that one's different. That one's like... See, that's my solid Sonic knowledge. Would he actually been being made a Jiangxi game fun behind Heist and Code Darkstalkers? I don't think so. You think Glover's kind of cute? Well, Glover wants to know your location. No, Glover, like, as an idea, Glover is great. I think Glover's a really fun character concept. Technically Dungeon Munchies? Interesting. No, I like Glover conceptually. And again, the mechanics are good. It just feels like this game was made with, like, no supervision by a bunch of 5-year-olds or something. I don't know. That's harsh. It just feels like this game could have had better, guidance. I hope you know Cooler World Roll Away. No, what is Cooler World Roll Away? Because I might... Like, I don't think there will ever actually be a Glover 2, but I mean, like, it seems like psychopaths want me to play more games like this. What is Cooler World Roll Away? I mean, it kind of counts as a Xiangxi game. Well, you know what, B? I think so, too. Yo, look at this dude. This dude's just chilling. Oh. Oh. Hot? I mean, listen, I like Glover too, but not that much. Where you are rolling around a ball maze in the sky. Oh, those are fun. Like, ball rolling games are fun. Not physics-based. It's pretty much grid-based. She's in love. She's in love, and she doesn't care who knows. And I'm very happy for her. Oh, Remember, back during the lava times, there was dinosaurs and chanting tribal people. This is fact. I just wanted the extra lives. We're playing Cool World, couple living next to me, we're screaming and fighting. Ah! That's rough. Memories about playing games while shit happened around you are always the most interesting.
Cool.
Cool! I'm Glover! Shoot a cop! Glover, why would you say that? I mean, based, but come on, Glover, not on the Fibi stream. I would never carry an item called cop killer bullets with me through a game, Glover. That only took 4 minutes, everybody. Did you see that? Aw, I like this enemy a lot, actually. That is a fun enemy type, I won't lie. You know, maybe if Glover focused more on worlds like this. You know what I mean? Like, okay, look at this layout. It's big. There's not a lot of room for me fuck up. Maybe you could have a couple type platforming challenges. But I kind of think I'm gonna like this level. This looks like a good level. What if Glover turned his ball into a grenade and threw it at a wall of policemen with riot shields? Can we get a fan animation of Glover turning his ball into a grenade and throwing it into a wall of policemen? Thank you very much. I need that now. Whoa, yo. Oh, see, now it's faster. Now they took the sample of people saying whoa, yo, and they made it faster. Also, okay. No, but look at that. See, instead of dying and losing like a bitch, all that happened when I failed was that I have to go back to the start. I like this level save state. See, the music's playing faster because Yahweh's about to send his big fucking meteor down and take out the fucking dinosaurs. As you do. This is too tight. The platforming rate here is way too fucking tight for this to be fun. Yeah, I was complimenting it like a second ago, but yeah, fuck that. What if Glover turned his ball into the demon core? No chat. Glover's not gonna turn his ball into the demon core. Alright, let me just deface Stonehenge real quick. You know, as Glover do. I almost fucking cried because I forgot to save state. Also, once you decide to throw, Glover commits to it, which sucks. I think I gotta do the small ball here. Yo, Shadow the Hedgehog. I do gotta work on that Yaka version of the Redeem. I will actually make a Yaka version, I promise. Ow! Why? Stop using that effect. No one likes the lightning effect. Even the fucking Glover guide from Green Zelda Yoshi I found had to put a fucking flashing light warning. You know, I can kill this enemy type. And there goes my ball. Okay, it's in a safe spot. Does it make a fart noise when you kill it? Are you kidding me? Alright, everyone, look away. What's up, Steph? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a merry Saturday. Alright, look away whenever I hit these buttons, chat. Sorry. Ah, I can't turn that down. Why? Why did they think that was okay? I don't know why they thought half of this game was a good idea. I'm never touching Glover again in my life. You would have to, like, I would need to, like, make this an incentive to play this game again or some shit. Yo, maybe I should do that for the fucking Summer Game Slam. Maybe I should make replaying through Glover an incentive just as because people want to see me suffer. Suffer the glove. My favorite dinosaur noise. 100% Glover. I would cry. I would cry, but that would actually be more attainable than fucking Colossal Caverns Deathless at this point. I can already tell I'm gonna love that little segment. Fun fact, video games aren't meant to be fun. Video games, aw, I love those emos. Video game speedruns for this game are only 30 minutes with glitches. Ain't me. Hey, what's up, sexy? I really like the idea of this Triceratops enemy, admittedly. I think it's a lot of fun. Like, this game has so many nuggets of interesting and fun and unique ideas, but then it's also fucking Glover. I don't like how tight this platforming is. Ooh, okay. I really hope I don't need my ball. And I do need my ball! Oh, I see what they want out of me here. Unless you do a speedrun this game, would you... Maybe I'll make it an incentive. Try to learn the fucking speedrun strats. That's how you make it big, Phoebe. I know, and you know what? I need to be a big shot. You know what? Deltarune coming soon. Deltarune and No Straight Roads for sure, like the next two games I want to tackle after Like a Dragon. Maybe I can tackle them during Like a Dragon. Phoebe likes her platforming loosey and goosey. That's true. Just like me, loosey and goosey. I mean... I am excited to get to Deltarune. I feel like I've been putting it off, and now I have the perfect reason to play it. I like that enemy a lot. Hollow Knight. That's right, Hollow Knight 2. Actually, technically, I've been putting off Hollow Knight longer, but... Yeah, I'll get to it, B. I know, you want me to play Hollow Knight. Wait, no, I don't need to come back here. What am I doing? No, okay, for a second I thought maybe I did go too far back. But we're good! It's a mod for that game that, uwuifies everything. I've heard about that mod, Hollow Knight. I know about that. Why is everything shaking? Surely I'm almost done with this level, right? Surely there can't be much else to this level, correct? Don't worry, I know the strategy now. Just kidding, no I don't. Oh, I see. Okay. Any more Clown Circus themed Yuri dating sims? I really want to play Monster Prom just so that I can hang out with, I think her name is April, what is her name? April something. Like, I don't care. I'll be down bad for a second. The clown in Monster Prom is really cute and attractive. And I wouldn't stream it because I'd probably just be a fucking mess the whole stream. But, like, you know, I want to play Monster Prom with friends. Could be fun. If you go after the clown, though, I kill you. I'll tell you what. Just put me in the streamer clown dating sim, right? People make dating sims all the time these days. We just need to find a way to get me in one, and then I can be the fucking worst option. Not a self-deprecation, just, you know, I would want to be the worst option, stealing the clown. You can't. I will kick your ass. Although, playing Monster Prom, was it Monster Prom? Monster Com? Phoebe FBI dating sim? Date all the different clowns. You can't steal me. I don't belong to no one. But God. Well, actually, I don't even belong to God. I kicked his ass last night. He was all like, I got a gajillion health. And I was all like, That's cool. I've got Shiva with Divine Retribution. Thanks to Vinamito. I don't think they're ever gonna come back to my stream. Maybe when I play other Megami Tenseis, but thanks to Vinamito for making that so much fucking easier and less frustrating than it could have been. Because if I didn't have Shiva, that fight probably would have dragged on. Or I just wouldn't have won those final couple fights. It's kind of bad that I needed that, but that could have been just because I was on neutral route. Like, there's a chance the demons I would have got. How many different clowns would you need to hit all the dating spectrum? Well, I mean, at this point, you're just kind of hitting the standard dating tropes. You need your tsundere, you need your happy clown, you need like what is this? Why is he so fucking cool looking? Naturally, I'd be the tsundere clown. Childhood friend clown. You childhood friend clown. That's good shit though. Oh, is this another like actually good idea for a boss battle? I don't know. Mysterious clown with tragic past. Yeah, Zinnia knows what's up. Zinnia understands the assignment. Did I save state? Flirty clown with a big honker. Yeah, she has to have like a really big clown horn she carries around. Yeah. That's not a good save state. New save state. Hey, look at that. Okay. Dummy clown that doubles as a lion tamer. Ooh, fuck. That... Shit, I don't know. Shit. Now we're making a game I want to play. Yeah. Ooh, this is a cool idea for a boss fight. Too bad it's easy as piss. How come the cool bosses in this game are always easy as piss, and then the annoying as fuck bosses are the ones that, like... Got him. Easy peasy. Easiest fight of my life. I win. Is he gonna what? What? Oh! Oh, I didn't expect the inflation dinosaur. Oh! Oh, he left his slippers behind. We call it Clowns. A really funny clown with a dark life. Yeah, the funniest clown has the saddest backstory for sure. And then there's, clown, the Banani. There should be, like, a Banani clown and Chica the Clown Kitchen. There should be a clown that can recite Freddy Fazbear, and that's just like an ending you get, and then you die because they stab you after reciting. Why don't they hire Freddy Fazbear? Okay, so with that, there's only one world left. We are making progress in this dang old game. Gamer clown. Definitely a gamer clown, for sure. Well, it's a Yuri game, isn't it? They're all gay. I think you're a little confused, Zinni. I thought we were making a Yuri clown simulator thing. Now, is the main character a clown, or they just happen to be, like, at a circus? Maybe, like, an amazing digital variety of circus. And there's twin clowns that work together to play a two-person zebra. I like that. I like that. Now, are you more of a head clown or an ass clown? You have to date both of them at the same time. Oh, look at the world's getting better. Nature is healing. Chat, look at that. Nature is healing. Crazy question. Alright, go for it. Oh, we're going to Space World. That's... Oh my god, if there's low gravity mechanics, I might scream. No, what I said... Well, yeah, I mean, like, you date both of them, so that is a crazy question. Like, why would you choose head or ass when you clearly get both of them? You know, in reference to the two-person zebra, of course. I think there's low gravity. There is low gravity mechanic. You know what? Whatever. This seems like... I thought that was a big old eyeball. This seems like a cool world. I'm not gonna judge it yet. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna break unless I catch it. Okay, good. They turned it into the fucking glass shard. Like an asshat. Fuck this game. No, anti-grab. Player character is also a clown. We can have clown rivals to lovers, Yuri. That's true, we have to have a rival clown that you can date. This is a wild mechanic to be introducing late, but I kinda love it. I kinda love this mechanic a little bit. Actually, this level might be okay. This level is actually kind of okay, I won't lie. That was me, I'm bad at video games. That was the Fibi bad. God damn it, the anti-grab is fucking with me. So Daredevil clown that shoots herself from cannons? Fuck yeah. See, Petite also understands. They can touch noses. Touching noses is like the end game for all of it, because we don't want it to be 18 plus. We'll have a patch for the game that you can get like on the side later, you know? If you want to see the clown sex scenes, but like for the base game, it's definitely just nose touching. You know, we don't want to get too frisky here. Kiss on the cheek or rubbing. No, just rubbing nose. No, not even rubbing nose, just touching noses. Yeah, well, it's like normal sex, but with clowns, in case you're confused. This is gonna take a while to get used to. Neat idea for a level. Like, again, the levels in this game are surprisingly charming and fun. Okay, I gotta start save stating. On this episode of Glover Clown Sex. I mean, like, I've talked about this, you know, there are paths that my stream takes every time I stream in terms of conversation and such. And it's not like I'm against these, but I still feel like there's like a way that we can reach this without it being weird. Like, I'm having fun. This is just silly and goofy and fun to me. Maybe I have to make the jump. Yeah, you're good, B. Like, I don't mind these conversations. I'm literally who I am. This music does fuck, though. Glover, it's low grab. How do you die from fall damage in low grab? You useless homunculus. A lot of streamers end up talking about piss for no reason. Yeah, exactly. Like, it just comes up. It comes with the territory, you know? I'm not gonna shy away from topics, especially if they're not that bad. And besides, I mean, like, if you're gonna make a dating sim, it's gonna have to have sex scenes. That's just how it works. I want to hit that front page of Steam, okay, B? I want to hit that easy Steam front page. And it doesn't take a whole lot. It just takes two clowns honking each other, you understand? I need that Steam front page. God fucking damn it! I hear a monkey. There's a monkey out there, I think. Monkey. Sure, see, Bunny gets it. Bunny gets it. It just comes with the territory. Drew gradually gain height by bouncing the ball. Did I? Seems like I'm getting about the same height. Maybe there's a timing mechanic to it. Or maybe I should just try going up there without the ball first. I might not even need the ball. Sometimes you don't need the ball in this game. Yeah, there's a chance the ball was optional. You need a clown card to have some alone time to find there's already a Yuri orgy going on. That's the secret scene, for sure. I didn't need the ball. Yo, what's up, Schnorty? You're right. I'm the best Glover streamer on Twitch.tv. Finding out all the clowns are already in the clown card together. Absolutely right, Petite. How you doing tonight, Schnorty? Hey, Maple! Welcome in, Maple. You're just in time. We're talking about the theoretical clown Yuri dating sim with optional orgy clown cards. Hi, Maple. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing good. Yeah. No, we're talking about how we get to the front page of Steam. That's definitely where this started, and not just from me being down bad for the clown from Monster Prom. Pre-ordering 50 copies, hell yeah! All right, well, chat, we're gonna have to give up on the Clown Zerker versus Hell's Carnival. I clearly need to make an erotic clown dating Yuri. Doing all right. Was doing some streamer stuff. Right on. Yeah. We're just being down bad for a bit about clowns. No worries. What did that activate? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about clowns. Oh, it's over here. I see. Glover 2 rip. Yeah, I'm still gonna make Glover 2 and Glover 3 and Glover Cold War. That's happening also. Glover Cold War will actually have a reference to the Clown Yuri. Making Glover Cold War the first R-rated Glover game in the series. No orgy cars. B, you can't stop the orgy cars. B's afraid of exhibitionism, confirmed. Glover Zombies. We'll make Glover Zombies. Could be a clown glove. Could be a clown glove. That's absolutely right. See, Pecky gets it now. Is Glover joining in the clown car? Glover actually will guest cameo. He will be on the hand of one of the clowns, yes. I probably need a... Glover gets to watch. What if there's a robot clown and an alien clown and a ghost clown? Yo, and a slime clown and a clown that was a cat. And I think we can really go somewhere with this idea, chat. I think we're all gonna be bazillionaires. I'll be the money clown. You all get to have $1 million. Killer clowns from outer space. Yeah, fuck it. Throw them in. What am I supposed to do here, game? No. I feel like we've been hitting a lot of what am I supposed to do now. No, god damn it, Phoebe. Well, there it goes. Bye-bye, ball. I hate that noise. I really hate that noise. I just want it to be known. I fucking hate that noise. I made a Dave state. IT clown be like, we all Yuri orgy down here. Oh, it clown. He does sound like Wario, that's fair. How has Glover been going? It's alright. This game is like, I don't know, it's teetering between a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Like, it really isn't the worst game I've ever played. I've played way worse than it. Conceptually, it's cool. It's just like, I don't know, this is one of those games that, like, it hits every sour note that, like, old school gaming has. It has ridiculous controls that don't make sense and feel unintuitive. It has bonkers-ass platforming. Okay, I kind of had the right idea. I just, see, like, why couldn't I, when I used the ball to do that, why didn't it work? Why did I have to... What in the goddamn... Yo, 7 stream streak. Thank you, Schnorty. I apologize to those who might be expecting clown honks with the... Okay, thank you, game. Is it better than Banjo? I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie, to be fair, but I'd like to imagine Banjo-Kazooie is probably a lot better than this game. Alright, well, there you go. I gotta come up with something else for stream streaks, because some people have already hit, like, 50, you know? And it's like, I can't just keep adding clown honks for that shit, because as much as I love my viewers, I love the people that do the long stream streaks, that, like, that's amazing to me. Banjo is much better, I believe so. I've been told Banjo 2 maybe not so much, but Banjo 1 at least is like... I can give you a couple clown honks. You know what? I'm gonna try to take, like, since I'm taking more time off moving forward, I'm gonna try to figure out emotes for clown honks and stuff. Just you wait. Just you all wait. Also, did anyone see that stuff that Hopsco posted in my Discord about Shin Megami Tensei, like the lore and stuff? That's so cool. I really love the idea of how the comp works. I didn't really understand the comp, but now, quite frankly, I think it's the most genius idea anyone came up with when it comes to, like... I mean, originally it was a book, but, you know, every 50 stream they add something to the bathroom. I could do that every... There's fucking Steven. Glover honking the clown nose. No, I'm not gonna make Glover a part of my channel identity, chat. Once we're done with this game, we're not looking at Glover ever again. I swear to God, Glover is not becoming part of my channel. Next stream, you'll hit 55? Shit. You know what? I was thinking of adding, like, something to the bathroom. Maybe that's not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea, Kiro. That's what we like to call in the business a very good idea, actually. Why does the music in this game go so fucking hard? Look at that, pro gamer girl. That's me. It's like they tried to do the Lakitu cam from Mario 64, but they like fucked it up ever so slightly. I get good ideas every once in a decade. Kiro, you're full of good ideas. Kiro, you know what? Only I'm allowed to not defecate. I can't even remember the world. I can't remember the world. What does that stand to? Only I'm allowed to self-depreciate or whatever the fuck. You can't because you're awesome, Kiro. Exactly, Kiro. You're fucking awesome. And I lost my ball. I don't remember when I save stated. B, don't say that though. Come on. Kiro, you're full of great ideas. Like streaming. I think you streaming was a self-duplicate. Yeah, only I'm allowed to self-duplicate, okay? I did it once as a Tanuki. Don't make me do it again as a clown. Well, B, there's nicer ways to tell someone not to be mean to themselves. B, how would you like it if you said something and then I was like, B, go to fucking hell. Shut the fuck up, bitch. And again, I get good ideas every once in a decade. Give or take a decade. It took me a second. Kira, you gotta remember, I've got trash brain. I'm also thinking about hot clowns now. They are not in my area, unfortunately. You know what? Maybe that should be my new goal. I'll use my platform to meet a cute clown. I didn't say that out loud. That was, clever. Depends. B, can we not talk about diaper brands in chat, please? Thank you. That's weird. I don't know why you would bring that up. Not sure. There's at least one hot clown in my area. I know! But I already told myself only... I can't self-duplicate. I can't self-fornicate. What's even the point of this honking world?
Hey Fibi, did you know there's a platformer where you play as a bandicoot?
Yo, what's it called? Streaming way, what's it called? I actually still haven't finished Crash 1. I was doing really good at Crash 1, but I told myself I wanted to 100% it before I fought Dr. Ned Cortex at the end. So I never finished it because I was too busy trying to complete all the time trials. And let me tell you, Crash 1 time trials, it actually is like... Okay, Crash 1 kind of controls like ass, and I think that's just the remaster's fault, not the actual game's fault. But like, holy shit. Those time trials are exactly what I like in video games. And then there's Anton Blast time trials. And I want to like the Anton Blast time trials, but they feel so fucking unfair. At least compared to Crash's. Forced to be a clown in a non-circus world. That's what I'm saying. I wish the amazing digital circus was real. I wish I could hang out with Pomni, amazing digital circus. Nah, Crash Bandicoot's cool. I don't think I'd ever stream them, but they're definitely the kind of games I enjoy. And I never touched 2 or 3. And the thing is, Crash Bandicoot, I've talked about this on stream, but like as a kid, we used to watch my dad play games all the time, and those are some of the fondest memories I have of growing up, right? Crash Bandicoot, especially Crash Bandicoot 3 Time Warp, was like the game. God damn it, me. Like, watching my dad play Time Warp is a memory that'll never leave my brain as long as I live. I was so young, too. But I just have really fond memories of watching him play that game, you know? Do I have to re-hit the buttons? Maybe when you're a real clown, the whole world is my circus? Maybe. That'll be my first song when I branch off into being a VTuber, artist, singer. Whole world is my circus, featuring Kasane Taito. Is that the one with the baby polar bear? Yeah, it's got... Well, I think Crash 2 also has the polar bear. But, like, so does Crash Team Racing. And I remember watching my dad play a lot of Crash Team Racing. I want to say the polar bear could have been in 3 also. I know 3 had the Coco Bandicoot segments and the motorcycle bits and like a submarine that sucks dink. Oh, I understand this level. Okay. You're gonna do an idle dance to go along with it? Fuck yeah! Alright, none of you are allowed to judge me for this, but sometimes, because I just kind of want to feel cute, I'll put on Bird Brain and I'll try following Teto with the dance. Makes me happy. If there was a song with you and Teto, my autism would hyperfixate on that for over a week. What if I sampled a Glover's song in it? I should actually. Okay, I told myself I'm allowed to make 1 impulse purchase. I told myself I'm allowed 1 impulse purchase with the paycheck I just got, and I got this really nice top. It's definitely cheating a little bit. It's definitely cheating a little bit, but the top it's like a sweater, but then it has like parts of it sewn in that make it look like I'm wearing a dress shirt underneath. And like, it's funny because, you know, my Sona online and the way I kind of want to dress is very clowny, but at the same time I love dressing really proper and cute when I do try to dress up and do my makeup and stuff. And I'm in love with this outfit. The sweater is super nice. Like I said, it has this really nice like faux dress shirt underneath. It's a very proper style, I suppose. Not something you'd expect me to wear, but I love it. What's up, petite? Like, I can do that too, but this one in particular is just like ultra cute. What's up, petite? It's awesome. Yeah, I kind of... I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to reveal my face or anything, but like part of me wants to just show off the cute outfits I put together. Actually, I decided to be a little more open with my coworkers at Ross, and one of the girls I work with gave me some face blush, and I'll be honest, it made me really happy to try on. The game will have a businesswoman clown who runs the circus's business side. Damn, fuck, god dang. You can't do this to me. Something about that kind of style.
I'm a clown.
I'm
a clown. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow.
I'm not a cat. Yeah, I've decided why not. I'll be more open with the people I work with. I shouldn't be afraid of who I am, and I shouldn't hide it to make other people comfortable, because, like, there's no reason to be uncomfortable around me. So, yeah, she tried giving me makeup advice and helping me with stuff, and that was actually really nice of her. I have no idea why I was so afraid. Clearly, I work with some solid people, for the most part. People at my work sadly suck. Yeah, I don't know. I told a couple people, because I knew I could trust them. Yeah, face blush rocks. So I've got that. I've got my eyelashes. I got my nails. I haven't tried lip stuff yet because, like, that feels like a commitment. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Yeah, I know your fucking ball exploded, Glover, you son of a fucking bitch. Yeah. I also got some eye cream, but that's just because I've got these nasty fucking bags under my eye right now. Well, I appreciate all of you being happy and excited for me. It was nice. And yeah, I had to, because it's like, how do I buy? Because I bought the outfit at Ross, right? It's like, how do you buy women's clothing and not, like, have... Like, I felt like I had to explain it a little bit, at least, right? My fucking ball! God damn it! Where's my ball? There's my ball. I like the idea of this level, too. I'm gonna be honest, Space World kind of... Fucking... God damn it, that's on me. Space World kind of rocks. I like this shit. I think I know what the game wants me to do. I can never do nail stuff. I bite them too much. I feel that. No, I've known people that bite their nails. I hope, like, yeah, of course the business call be separate from the ringmaster clown who runs the circus during a show. There's a lot of clowns. I mean, how many of these clowns are going to be dating options, and how many of these clowns are going to be in the game? Because I'm starting to think we might be adding, like, maybe too many clowns, perhaps. Okay, so the ball slides off if I hold it like that. So what if oh, this is gonna suck because it's reversed controls. It's reverse controls, by the way. I have to press down to move forward. I have to press right to move left. This is some fucking Mater Cars shit. And I'm timed on this bit, too. I like the idea of this, but the controls just aren't there for it to be, like, fully realized. Holy shit! Holy shit, what the fuck was that, Glover? Glover just said, I need to go now. My people need me. Oh, this is gonna be hell to pull off. Okay. Procedural generated clowns. We're using AI clown generation. This is the Cookie Monster clown. I don't know. Terminal massive clowns. Too many clowns. Lip stuff is easy, at least compared to eyeliner. Eyeliner is satanic and not in the Smizer way. I definitely, like, I haven't really touched eyeliner yet, of course. Like I said, I do my eyelashes, and I like doing my lashes. That's easy. It makes me feel super cute when I do them. Can you kill those robots first? You know what? That might actually be a solid start. Petite out here with the good advice. No, I'm not surprised that wasn't fast enough. Petite out here with the solid advice. 1 second. Well, I think they're gonna kill me before I kill them. Okay, there we go. I really like that they make a sort of splorshy fart sound. That's what you expect when you kill robots. Yeah, that's the noise. Sure, so easy to do and Gen 4 from having them highlight amplify. So it is, and I really like the blush, admittedly. I do have like a facial thing. It's more like my ex had one and she didn't take it with her. What do you call, like a foundation type thing? The issue is that it doesn't really match my skin tone, so as much as I want to put it on to block out a lot of like the lumpiness of my face, I can't quite. Yeah, they run on gas, so they're gassy. You know what, Schnorty? That makes absolute sense. Alright, the robots are out of the way at least. Now we just have to time the rest of this shit correctly. I'm so lucky Glover didn't just fucking die right there. Okay, we have everything set up. Again, I think this is a really neat idea for a level. Let's just not fuck it up. I save stated. Let me save state one more time. I have to do it holding the ball. But, like, I also have to do it in a way where I don't lose the ball. Or if I do lose the ball, that's not terrible. Right? Like, I can catch it again. I just have to, like... You know, just don't fuck up. I think I already fucked up. I'll be honest, but let's go for it. Fuck it. Ah! Suck my dick. Easy. Don't drop the ball, so to speak. I use slightly more orange foundation than my actual skin's tone since it offsets the bluish tone that lurks beneath my facial hair. Fair. Oh, I gotta shave again. Thanks for reminding me. I have to shave like every 3 days. I don't even grow that much facial hair, but it still grows back as like a constant fucking, like... Oh, this level looks like clown vomit. As like a constant reminder that facial hair sucks. And facial hair does suck. I just want to make that known. I fucking love and hate this enemy. I'm gonna be so real. Like I said, conceptually, it is a really cool idea for... Did he just shoot it over the fucking edge? You son of a fucking bitch game. Okay, this is literally potentially the last level. It's like every 2 to 3 days for me. I never grew a lot of facial hair to begin with. I never really grew a lot of body hair. I guess I'm lucky in that regard. I never really grew a whole bunch. Like, anywhere on my body, thankfully. So I don't have to deal with it too hard. It's lucky I'm an everyday girly. Aw. I'm sorry, say very good. Shamon's face is truly a Sisyphean task. It sucks, and like, I don't know if I'm shaving wrong, because people use like cream and all kind of stuff, but I just kind of dry shave. I don't normally cut myself. That doesn't happen a whole lot, but I feel like I could probably be doing a better job. Does the HRT slow it down? I think it does. I think it still does to an extent, because my legs do not grow back fast. It's like every 2 weeks for my legs now. What used to feel like an every week thing is very... It does feel like the HRT has slowed it down a bit, and it could be why my face takes. But I was only on it for about 2 months before I had to stop, and I wasn't really able to get on any healthcare plans. Actually, you know what? I will do a good update, positive update, I guess, since I'm looking for other jobs right now. Little Caesars is inviting me for an interview, so that's something, I guess, but it's not until the 19th of this month. So it's like, I really need out of this fucking warehouse job, but I'm not going to be able to get to that job until the 19th, and I'm still, like, at a point where it's like, money is just such a fucking issue. Especially because I gotta go pay the court tomorrow to show up. Yeah, I hope I can get it. You know what else, though? There's a laundromat And like, okay, I've talked about how the area I work in isn't the greatest, and I know that with this laundromat job would probably drain me mentally more. But there's a laundromat literally right next to the Ross I work at. And there is a, like, non-zero chance I might get a job. They're looking for someone to do night shift. So I might end up doing 5 nights at a laundromat. I don't know. It's part-time, it said, but it's still, it's work, you know? What happens if I throw the ball at him? Oh, I see. He still gets it. Pepperoni pizza is kind of like red nose. Pepperoni pizza is what I said. Where the fuck is my ball? You absolute son of a bitch. 5 nights at laundromat. I'm hoping the laundromat potentially hires me. I should call them and see when their manager is in. Like, really get my name in there. Because if I can get a job at the laundromat right next to the Ross, then I can get rid of my car, which I need to. I talked about it yesterday. I'll be honest, I know this probably isn't the, like, safest thing to say on chat. And I hope I don't worry anybody, because, like, I've been on it for, like, 3 days now, and it's worked at least. But, yeah, that brake is fucking gone. There is no... I don't know what happened, but something's off. It still brakes. The car still brakes, don't get me wrong. And it brakes fast enough that I don't have to worry about rolling stops or anything. But, like, yeah, like, that fucker is gone. There's a big red light that says brake on my car now. And it's like, I'd love to brake, but I can't. And, that's definitely not been good. So I need to get out of this warehouse job, and I need to move to jobs that I can bike to, because I need to just scrap this car and be done with it. I need to just scrap the car and be done with it. It's over. It was already a piece of junk for, like, the last year or two. And they send Chica the Kitchen Bunny the Bonnie Bon after my ass. I mean, like, late nights at a laundromat does sound like hell. Even if it wasn't a nice area, it sounds like hell. But, like, you do what you gotta do, I suppose, right? It's so Jover. Yeah. Like, I'm not particularly happy about having to drive my ass to a court summons tomorrow. With a car that fucking doesn't have a really working system. But, you know, I just drive safe. There's also the fact that the car might be out of register by like 2 years. It has a 2024 sticker on it, but we don't worry about those things. We don't worry about those things because without a car, I wouldn't be able to live my life, period. And that's like the cool thing about the country I live in is that public transportation is just like a fairy tale. And I wouldn't be able to make the money I do without a car, so I don't really get a choice. Haha. And I just want you non-Americans to just understand, like, even if your country has problems, and I'm sure your country has its own problems, at least you don't live in America. And I want you to take pride in that. Like, you probably already do, but I really want you to take pride in the fact that you don't live in America. For me, at least. Because this country is fucked. So what do you think the boss is gonna be? Like a whole ass planet, maybe? Really curious what do you think I gotta do here? Hold on. The rest of the body. Evil Glover. It's the rest of the body. Yeah, it seems so bleak over there. It is bleak. Not just because I'm a trans woman either. It's just like, you know, growing up, I grew up in an all-white, sell my car, ride a bisexual. Fuck yeah. Growing up, I grew up in a very white family. I don't want to call my family white supremacists, but, like, again, my younger brother keeps a, Confederate flag blanket. My sister is racist as fuck. My brother pretends to be a good person, but he isn't. And my mom was pretty intolerant herself. Like, I grew up in the kind of family that benefits off of what this country is. And so there never was, like, a point of questioning growing up. Like, oh, maybe America isn't too good. And so, like, the more I became my own person and lived my life and stuff, the more I started to realize just how awful it can be here. And yeah, you know, like, just quite frankly, it's a shithole. This country fucking sucks. And growing up, I didn't really understand that because, you know, it didn't at the time. I'm so sorry you had to grow up with that. You're a really good person if you're learning. Yeah, I know. Like, I know that, like, for me at least, what I'm doing is good, and that I'm learning to be a better person, not to stick to the standard they do. And I know that's probably why I haven't heard from them in forever. Like, the last person I was in contact with was my younger brother, which maybe I shouldn't have been. But, like, you know, he was my younger brother and I cared about him, right? Especially given that our parents had passed away and all that. And my sister was making life hell for him. But, you know, when I first kind of lied and was, you know, not trans, but, what it was, non-binary and stuff, and I wasn't really being myself, he still clearly took a lot of umbrage with me. And the person I was trying to be through my streams and the better person I was trying to be. And I did try to, like, reach out to him recently, like 3 months ago. And the truth is, I just don't think my family wants anything to do with me because they can't accept who I am. And that's just how life is sometimes. You know? That's just how life is. But I have plenty of people that I can talk to and go to. But it's not quite the same. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, I still am definitely struggling with these sort of feelings of loneliness and, you know, just like... It sucks when you don't have anyone in your corner or anyone that can support you in the ways that you need to be supported sometimes. Like, you know, no one's gonna just come in and wave a wand and fix things, but, like, my family could have been there for me right now. Or anytime. And, yeah, it just stinks. Because I also don't want to just go rushing into adding somebody to my life, you know? Not after a 5-year relationship and all that. The last thing I want to do is, like, force like that onto somebody, but you know, it's all tough. Where's my save state at? Okay, good. Okay, good. So you know what I do? I stream. Streaming makes me happy, but lately streaming's been kind of a source of stress. Mainly just because some of the people, but honestly, I don't know. I think those people are usually people I can handle, or at the very least shouldn't bother me, but the lack of sleep, the work conditions I've been in, and just the overall stress of life has definitely not been helping. So I appreciate all of you. I want you to all know that. I really do. Every time I stream and I can have sessions like this where I can just talk about life, myself, let you all know that I'm doing my best. Talk about important stuff, because people need a place to talk about important stuff, of course. So what the fuck am I supposed to do here? By the way, game, what am I supposed to do here? And I appreciate all of you. And yeah, I mean, like I said, it'd be nice if someone could just, like, come out of nowhere, give me the money I need, give me the emotional support I need, but that's not where I'm at right now, and it can be tough, honestly, to do that for yourself. You know, but that's kind of what I have to do. Sometimes you have to be strong. And I'll be honest, sometimes being strong sucks. It feels like you're being handed the rawest deal in the world, but, you know. On $1 billion, if only. I probably wouldn't accept it. I barely accepted 2 free gift games earlier. Clearly, I got stuff I gotta work on. Ball, goal, and hole magnet. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That star is just there to fuck you up, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, no, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate what I do here on stream. I like when I get to play games like Shin Megami Tensei and enjoy it. I like when I get to play games like Glover, and even if it's not the best game in the world, I'm enjoying it. I don't like playing a game and trying to form my own opinions or talk about it only to be met with, like, I guess negativity about it. I also don't like when people come in here and just start, like... Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you who've been hanging out know. There's, like, certain things that have been really easily ticking me off that I think I should be better about. But part of me also wonders if I should be more stern about it, right? I shouldn't allow people to come in here and say or do whatever they want at the same time. So now what do I do that the ball's here, though? My favorite gamer. I know, B! At the end of the day, it is my stream, exactly. What is the point of ball magnet? 1 second. I think I actually just need to get the ball over. No, that is not the solution. Nova! Hello, hello, B. You better do that shout out in less than 30 seconds or my money's back. You better give a shout out to Nova. Welcome in, Dia. Hi, Nova. Hi, Petite. Petite, you said it a little oily. If you're not following Nova, she's genuinely one of the greatest people I've met on this platform. Talking about the benefits of streaming, though. Beautiful Nova. She is an incredibly thoughtful, mindful, intelligent, and dedicated person. I have a rat. She is a mouse, thank you very much. And she is one of my best friends ever. I owe a lot of who I am right now to her. It's okay, Shorty. What did you do, Nova? What did you do tonight? I want to know. I want to know. You got to let me know. You have to tell me. If you're not following Nova, you should. If you like my content, you'll love hers. You're good, Shorty. What did you do, Nova? What did you do? I'm not a mouse or a rat, but I will join on chewing on Phoebe's cables if that's where this is going. I think ants do that with fiber, but I wouldn't want to call you an ant either, do you? That doesn't feel correct. I'll tell you what. You can chew on my cables, but watch out, they are hooked up to electricity. Played the Rules and Rodents demo. Oh, heck yeah, decided to just move on to the full game. No way! Wait, isn't that the Smizer one? Is Rules and Rodents not the one that Smizer fucking advertised? Was it really that good? God dang, that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. It is! No fucking way, that's sick! I hope you enjoyed it. Was it really that good? God dang. I guess I'm a little sad it was on the short side, but still, that's amazing. You loved it? Well, that's what's up. That makes me happy to hear. What am I supposed to do here, game? As you can see, I'm playing my favorite game of all time, Glover. You know I'm a big Glover head at the end of the day. Everyone knows this. Do you think the smaller ball has, like, less gravity? No, it has more gravity because it's denser. I lean more cat than pony. Spooky eldritch cat taking a nap. Hell yeah! I'm here for that. That sounds cool as heck, Dia, and I'm happy to see you in here. I hope you've been doing well. Ah, shit. I don't know what the game expects out of me here. But welcome in all the same. You're literally becoming the one who gloves. I know, we were talking actually, we were talking, Nova. How do you feel about a Clown Yuri dating sim in which there's multiple clowns? We, of course, do the sex scenes as a separate download, of course, but the base game is just vanilla nose touching. There's a clown car orgy. Also, how do you feel about Glover 2, Glover 3, and Glover Cold War? These are all games I'm definitely gonna make. Yeah, I just really want to gauge your opinion on the on these ideas that we've been these really good ideas that we've been coming up with. There was a clown boss. There was a clown boss? You better have gone easy on him. That's awesome. I've been existing. I feel the same in a sense, Dia. I really don't want to be so, like, pessimistic on my own stream, but I really feel like I've just been going through the motions for the past couple days. I like to see these clowns honk each other. Exactly. Well, there will be a lot of honking, but like I said, you have to get the separate patch. You have to get the separate honking patch, because I'm not going to release an R-rated game on Steam. I respect Gabe Newell too much for that. I can honk. Fuck you, Glover. Glover doesn't like the honking. Hey, chat, what am I supposed to do here? Because I'm once again asking for your support. Like, okay, so the red star lets me pull the ball to me. So you would think, okay, grab the red star. Thank you, Streaming Way. That reminds me, I still have to fix Streaming Way's eye problem in the redeem. Payment processors would never have an issue with clowns, you think? That's what I'm saying. You know what? You're absolutely right. Like, do you think... But what is the point of the little magnet contraption? I'm so confused. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, I don't think the game specified this anywhere, but what if the red star only works if you're close enough? Right? I mean, hey, it's an idea at least. Well, welcome in. I really appreciate the raid, Nova. And seriously, if any of you aren't following Nova, you better change that right now, or I will know, and I won't release the Clown Yuri dating sim. They should make a clown hub? Okay. If they made a clown hub, I actually probably would be on that web. Not me, like me. Okay, well, maybe. In like 3 years once my body's there. But I would totally be all over that website for sure. What the fuck do I do? But what do I do? But what do I... Wait, what the fuck was that? Did a platform just roll its ass over here? 1 second. Thank God for... Was that a platform that just rolled over? What was that? Why does it just kill my momentum? Because this game runs off of, like, NES, Super Nintendo game logic. That's my one complaint about this game. It runs off some arcane-ass fucking video game logic. So it's not just... What if you also had to solve a mystery and you have to secretly interrogate the clowns while passing it off as flirting? So it's not just pick your own favorite clown. Ooh, I like the idea of a good clown noir. I like that. I mean, I really enjoyed Honk to Clown Noir. That game was really good. So you know what, Petite? Now you're cooking with gas, Petite. I think you're onto something here. But then, like, if you interrogate a clown a little too hard, you know, you get to a point where you really do end up having feelings for that clown, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Because that clown loves you. And, you know, they say it's a rule. You can't go breaking a clown's heart. It's not allowed. Things are rough sometimes. I have friends talk about just managing to get through stuff is better than it has been or could be. Something, the power of friendship makes it easier. It's definitely what keeps me going these days. If you're struggling, it's still a success if you just get through the hard times. Just through the hard times. Living and making it through the days you only real need to do as a person. So everything you do above that is something extra you should be proud of. I appreciate that, Dia. Thank you. Like, actually, thank you. What did you say, Schnorty? What if you're up-and-coming clown? The other clowns teach you how to honk and stuff. Well, see, now that just sounds like a euphemism. A euphemism that I'm here for. Not to deflate what you said, Dia. That was really beautiful. And, like, genuinely, it's true. I think I'm just struggling to remember that right now, I guess. I don't know. I've been having a lot of weird dreams that have been making me feel really isolated and stuff, and I don't know. Like, you're right, it is nice to have friends. It would be a lot nicer to have friends, like, in the moment, I guess. Maybe that's a selfish thought. I know I will, given some time, but, like, in this moment, I don't know. I just feel like I'm trapped up in the mountains of hell. I appreciate that, though, Dia. I really do. And they teach me how to honk, though, but it is an investigation. You're an up-and-coming clown who happens to be a detective. So it's an investigation, but then when they teach you stuff, it's like Hamtaro. And then you use what they teach you. So you use your honk or your clown hello, which is, I don't know what that would be. Oh, it's I did not expect a wind-up robot, to be honest. I was not ready for that. Oh, it's a big wind-up. Oh, it's a big wind-up robot. This looks like a Dark Souls boss. I'm not even kidding. This looks like it would be a boss in it. Whoa. Okay, this looks like a fun boss. It's literally Evil Glover. Yeah, there's an Evil Glover. They teach you clown tricks and pranks. Yes, and then you have to use the clown tricks. Okay, I actually kind of want to make this game now. The worst part is I would want to make it a dating sim too. Okay, that's loud as fuck. That is loud as fuck. 1 second. I'm going to turn the game audio down because that is loud as fuck. I don't like how loud as fuck it is. Audio settings. We're going to just lower the volume halfway. A detective clown who is the final flirt, knows you're entering the circus and gets you to be the one on the inside. Dating your boss. Now that's good. Dating your boss is definitely something I think people want to do. Not me in particular, but you know, like, I definitely think that's like a goal for people. Okay, I am in the foot. Now what? I've lost control of my character. Did the game break? I have lost control of my character. Yeah, let's return to checkpoint. One helps you learn juggling, one teaches you about balloon animals, one does your makeup homoerotically. Fuck yeah. Don't feel obligated. No, I'm gonna feel obligated, do you? Alright, being depressed is the hardest time. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe I've just been struggling with depression lately, and I've been too... I don't know what the word would be to admit it. See the good things, because it is hard to. Yeah, when you're struggling, you don't feel bad about bothering friends, because you know everyone struggles. But what if your friends are struggling, and they can't really be there for you either? What is happening? That's where the boss with the game of the... What is happening? Actually, what is happening? This is not what's supposed to happen. You can struggle together. But what if, like, it's not what they want? Like, what if they gotta get their own stuff solved? Mid-act, they rub the smile makeup off their face and draw a giant O. Oh! Oh, we did it! We won! No, it's okay. We won. We beat the boss battle. No, it's fine, Schnorty. It's fine. I can handle both combos. Oh, wait, no, we didn't win. I'm sorry? I'm not controlling this, by the way. Glover is just doing this. Glover is literally just doing this. I'm not controlling. Challenge levels could have various solutions which might raise or lower certain clowns' affection. Right! Like, maybe one clown loves pranks. Like, the more, like, kind of goofy clown. And they like when you prank people, but another clown might be a little sensitive to being pranked. So you don't want to prank too much because you would upset them. Because they don't like the idea of that. But then one clown really... Also, I think the game would have a soft time limit, like look outside. Yes, I think so too. Is this turning into a mech fight? Hold on, I'm gonna re-up the audio real quick before we continue, just in case. I hope it's not too loud. I think this is turning into a mech fight. You know, I wouldn't be able to stream it since there would be, like, erotic elements, I think. But, like, genuinely the idea of making a, clown dating sim is not lost on me. Ah, shit, I died. Ah, shit. Okay, well, that was cool. I didn't save state, so we gotta run back. We gotta run it back. We gotta run it back. It wasn't really a mech fight. You know what this game reminds me a lot of? It's another game I'd like to stream at some point. It was on multiplat, but I had it on GameCube. This was like one of the last games I think my dad actually played for me because I couldn't beat it. I Ninja. And yes, it's called I Ninja, probably just because it came out at the same time that the iPod Touch had just come out. Not the Touch, the iPod. Just the iPod. This was early 2000s. I don't know why it's called I Ninja, but it's just a GameCube game where you play a ninja that has like a big fucking bobblehead. And it's actually really fun. I mean, it's hard to do, but I've taken try and just tell a friend that I'm struggling, and I know they probably don't have the energy for me. Just vent, cry to them, just ask if they want to watch something or play something low effort. But that feels hard sometimes. But you're right. I feel too much of a struggle at the moment. It's just, I guess I look down on myself. I feel like if I'm gonna, you know, bother somebody else with my issues, like, you know, it's not fair to them or something. I don't know. Should have an act mini game like swinging from rope to rope. Every clown gets more affection depending on how good you did. Oh my god, I played that recently. You played I Ninja? You know about I Ninja, Schnorty Base? Asking's hard, so I usually phrase it as a half joke. That's fair. I was talking to my mom. She's got home. Feeling lonely and isolated is absolutely terrible, especially with depression. Very kind person. You bring lots of smiles to our lives, and we want to be able to do the same for you. You all do a great job. You all do a great job. I seriously, I think I'm going through it really hard. I cannot believe this is the conversation to be having during Glover. You beat that game? I couldn't. My dad had to beat it for me. It's okay, B. It's fine. Well, I don't know. I mean, unless I can get all my friends to come hang out with me for, like, the remainder of the time until I move out of Colorado, I don't think there's a lot people can do. And to an extent, maybe my needs are selfish right now, you know? I can't expect that, and maybe I shouldn't push it. It's all really confusing and tough, and life isn't making anything easier, of course. God, that's just so loud for no... What the fuck? It's okay to be selfish. I don't think so. I think I struggle a bit too much with being selfish at times. God damn it. And the last thing I want to do is just be a burden on anybody. I can't believe both of you know about iNinja, though. That's so rad. I should stream iNinja. That game is actually really good. Like, I came back to it when I was a little bit older. I don't think I beat it, though, but this game's odd controls remind me of it. You remember what we said the other day? Kinda. Maybe if your needs haven't been met for long enough, it can feel selfish just to ask for what you need. Yeah. 100% rewards that. We're human. We don't have to be 100% good 100% of the time. You're right. But I'm not a human. I'm a clown. Sorry. I had to. You're right, Petite. Asking someone for something isn't the same as making them do it. That's true. It's okay to be not okay. You know, there's a Cassette Beast song about that. God dang, I'm just thinking about all the games I want to stream. You know, when new games come out, it's gonna be impossible to play all the games I want to play on this stream. It's gonna take me like 20 fucking years. I'm gonna be an old lady, and like, I'm still gonna be going. I hope I don't hit a point where I feel like I want to retire. I'd be sad if that happened. Don't clip this in case that does happen. That'd be sadder. Old clown lady, for real. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that attack? Can I move? What am I supposed to be doing here? I Ninja X Glover X Clown Yuri game crossover. Yeah, for real. What does the game want out of me? I'm so lost. Why did his arm fly off? What? I think I just have to fight him. I think I just have to shoot through his bullshit. What is he doing? Oh, he dropped like spiders on the ground. Shit. That's gonna hurt. Sporty acrobat clown girl wearing a pastel blue leotard and a cone hat. Yes! Alright. Thank you though, Dia. I really appreciate it. And thank you to the rest of the chat, Petite, and all of you for reminding me. I think I am maybe just going through it a little hard, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. It just feels so hopeless sometimes, you know? It feels like no matter what I do, there's still people out there that don't give a damn. Like this debt I'm dealing with, and the fact that they're like forcing shit upon me. You know, it's just like, it just feels like the world is so indifferent sometimes. And what do you do? What do you do at that point? Because it's like, you know, it just doesn't feel like there's a lot you actually can do. Sorry, I'm stuck in this boss fight. There's between selfish asking for help while being aware of other people's mental states as well. The latter much more than the former. You can always reach out to someone who has to talk to them if you're heavy stuff. Just always ask if it's okay, if they're in a good headspace, and they'll communicate. Right. It's always valid to reach out and ask for help. It's entirely understandable that it can be difficult. Really good emotional support. Yeah. Schnorty, I really feel bad because you've only really been a part of this community since I've been going through it. I promise it's not usually me complaining about life all the time. It's just been hitting me hard lately. Like, harder than I think it's fair. But I appreciate you, Schnorty. And I really, really, like, I'm glad that you found my stream and that, you know, we've been able to communicate a little bit. And I can't wait to watch your streams, of course, when I have the opportunity to. You seem like a really genuine good person. And I feel like I have a pretty good sense of when someone in my chat is a genuine, honest person versus, like, I don't know, people who are just in here and kind of stink. You don't stink, Schnorty. These have been fun. I don't know how. I feel like all I do is bitch and moan these days, but I appreciate you all the same. Maybe this save state was a bad idea. Maybe this save state was a bad idea. Fuck it. No. So anyways, back to the clown Yuri. Yeah, so one clown's got a leotard. Maybe one clown is like a clown teacher. So we could have them dressed up in, like, the teacher outfit, right? And then they could have, like, the pointy stick that they can whack me with. Definitely gotta have a statue of me in the game. Kind of like how there's a statue of the hero of the first Shin Megami Tensei. There should be, like, a clown hall of fame with the statue of me. And you could definitely kiss the statue. Although, if I do a clown Yuri dating sim, we gotta make sure we do it right. The last thing I want to do is have a Game Grump situation where they completely miss the point and, like, fetishize a whole group of people for the sake of making profit. Touching someone else's clown nose is a dramatic thing. They only let their most trusted person do. It's a level 9 infection. Yes, the clown nose touching is, like, that's like the highest thing. You can't just touch a clown's nose. That is probably actually just true. I need to, like, learn clown things. This is reminding me, I want to learn how to juggle and do, like, other clown tricks. I want to get a unicycle. I want to learn how to do silly things, so if I ever do, like, real-life meet and greets or something, I can do clown stuff. Like, I'm serious about wanting to go to too many games. The second that becomes, like, a feasible thing, I'm gonna go out to Pennsylvania. I think it's Pennsylvania. Might be New Jersey or some shit. I just know it's in New England. Too many games is definitely, like, the thing. I want to learn to juggle for sure. I've been trying, but I'm really bad at it. Most people don't care, and that's why you should cling to friends who you make. Most of the world probably doesn't know you exist, so you shouldn't measure your worth by how little people who've never met you care about you. Right. Crowds don't think much of you other rambly stuff in crowds, yeah. If you're a girl person I met, you probably would have never come out to either my parents. I know it's rough right now, but you've helped me. I know. Yo, what's up? And then we got a Glover fan. We can put a cap in that. Welcome in, Lomi. I see your first time chatter here. Yeah, I'm playing Glover. You love Glover? I'm about to take Glover out back and fill him full of lead. Well, of course, Schnorty, but I want to. I do want to. I'm not just saying that to save face. I want to hang out with you sometime. We glovin'. Game has a few online features like telling people how many different people have kissed the Fibi statue. Good. Last year it was right here. We're, welcome in, Lomi. We're in the middle of a couple conversations, including a Clown Yuri game, Glover, and all of that. But welcome in, welcome in. I'm so ambivalent towards this game right now. I don't hate it. Like, I've had fun playing it, but it definitely... After you fill Glover full of lead, are you gonna swing them around and break people's bones with the impact? I might. I might actually use Glover as a lethal weapon following this stream. Just to feel alive. I think this is the final boss. I really can't tell. I mean, we are fighting evil Glover, but this doesn't feel like a final boss. I'm just gonna make like 8 more Dave states. I don't know how to dodge half of these attacks, though. But, yeah, since it's your first time, Lomi, I'm Fibi the Clown. I'm a ClownTuber variety streamer. I play a lot of different games, and I try to make people's days a little bit better. And right now, people are trying to make my day a little bit better, admittedly. You think when Glover goes down another, it's called making glove? Oh, 100%. Absolutely. 100% absolutely. I don't know how to dodge his thunder attack, is my issue. Do I just have to, like, hit him before he casts it? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that thunder attack. It kind of seems like bullshit. Well, that's for Glover 2. That's when we make Glover 2, of course. With, Glover 2 featuring, what was her name? Lady Tex? Yeah, that'll be for Glover 2 when we add the sexy latex glove companion for Glover. He'll sure be gloving it. What hit me? What hit me? Oh. My bad. I was taking too long on those enemies, so he fucking took... Oh, he's dead. He's dead. I win. Fuck you, Gabe. I win. I win. I win. What got censored there? 1 second. You know, I think the glove world, using a strap-on is called giving a hand job, because presumably glove strap-ons are handshakes! Twitch didn't want the word to come out. Got so terrified. Oh, don't worry about it. My automod just doesn't like it when my chat tries to one-up me in terms of the weird lewdness. I think it absolutely would be called giving a hand job. I think the gloves, they probably just put out their middle finger and then like the other glove just starts stroking the middle finger. If I had to guess. Including the lady gloves. They all have a middle finger. Not me, the Automod loves me. That's true, Petite. I actually can't remember a whole lot of times Automods caught you. Off the top of my head. Wait, was that the end of the game? That might have been the end of the game. Is that what they mean by giving the middle finger? Yeah. Do you think to seek employment, Glover has to put in a hand job application? Yes. 100%. It said did it say congratulations? I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Was that really the final boss? Yes. Why did he look unhappy when he said yes? Hold on. Why did he look really sad when he said yes? Oh shit, the green orbs are flying away. Oh fuck, the green orbs are flying. I think that was the end of the game. I think that was the end of the game. Alright. Well, that's Glover, everybody. No, don't worry. The wizard's here. He's just missing his hands. Oh, never mind. He gets them back. So his right hand gives a... What the fuck is that gesture? Get over here. You know you're my favorite hand to use. Oh shit, evil Glover turned into a good Glover. This is the wizard at the beginning of the game. The wizard put their whole hand into Glover. Fuck you, game. No. Fuck you, game. What the fuck is that shit? Good, but I swear he was flipping me off at the end. Is there a different ending? No way there's a different ending for doing the fucking... Fuck you, Darren Wood. No, I'm not playing. I'm not doing the bonus levels. I'm not doing the bonus levels. Fuck you. Fuck you, Darren Wood. I'm never playing Glover again. You have to pay me a lot of money to get me to play Glover again. I'm not touching this game, B. We finished it. We got an ending. I never promised that. I never promised doing all that shit for Glover. No. No. Not happening. Tony Povey, you can go to hell. Start saving up now. I'm not playing Glover. I'm not going. I did not tell you I'd 100% this game. You can't even find that because it doesn't exist. Favorite Glover streamers. Moving on. I'm not playing Glover anymore. It's over. This game stinks. Well, no, okay. All right, let me get my honest thoughts here. Glover is a really cool idea conceptually. It is a fun idea of a game with good mechanics where they work. But it has really awkward platforming, archaic game design that shouldn't have been in this game. This was 1998. Getting sent flying back when you get hit by an enemy, or fucking, like, controls not working the way they're supposed to. AVGN could probably get some mileage out of this game is all I'm trying to say. It has its flaws, but it is conceptually a cool idea, and I'd fuck that glove. 6 out of 10. I hope I don't regret 6 out of 10. I can't believe Fibi took Glover out back and turned them into a fingerless gloves, never to have to play it again. Glover needed big playground levels. Yes, it needed to be more of a collectathon. I gloved it. Hi, Juno. I did not glove it. This game needed more Mario 64 type levels, I think, instead of platforming challenges. It's not really a collectathon, it's a platformer game, and I think that's its weakest part. I think conceptually this would have worked great as a collectathon. I think it would have been really sick if those different forms were used more. Think about it. How many times did I use the little metal ball? How many times did I use the bowling ball? Also, what was the point of letting me turn it back into the glass ball if there was no use for that in any of the puzzles? That is Pooh from Yu Yu Hakusho. That is. I really love... No, I never used the jewel form. I don't know what the point of the jewel form was. If it did... Okay, so I'm thinking Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, but I've watched Panoots play Banjo-Kazooie. When you get to Mumbo Jumbo in a level, he transforms you into, like, a different animal, and then you solve puzzles as that animal, right? A mechanic like that, where every level, maybe you could have gotten a different ball. Like, maybe in the carnivals, the circus, we could have gotten the big beach ball and done some tightrope mechanics with it, or stuff like that, you know? Maybe there could have been, like, maybe the Ice Age level, the bowling ball could have been part of that. Maybe Stephen Hawking could have been in the game. I don't fucking know. I guess all I'm trying to say... Okay, Steve Bond, you can burn in hell, is what I'm trying to say. Same for Darren Wood. I want to meet Darren Wood and Steve Bond, and I want them to apologize to me. I need them to apologize to me for what they did to me. It's a 6 out of 10. It's not the worst game. It's not the best game. Emulate it at your own risk. Don't pay for the limited run version. I don't know. It's Glover. What do you want me to say? It was Glover. Some bosses were cool. They should have just made Glover a good game. That's... SMH my fucking head. They should have put Clown Yuri in Glover. Welcome in, Tisa. Welcome in. Hope you're having a very merry Monday. I just finished up Glover. I can stream for a little bit longer. Who wants to watch me play Taiko no Tatsujin and fucking suffer on Taiko songs for like an hour or so? And then we can wrap up for the night. This explains why Glover got fired. He had to get a new job in the food industry. Number 15. Glover. Shoutouts to Clown Yuri. How's the stream been? Glover has made me want to blow my brains out. But outside of that, pretty solid. Voice of Glover. Simon Cole, you're on my list. I don't know. Glover's been alright. As far as the stream's gone, it's definitely been a stream to just kind of like talk through my feelings kind of day. I've been having it rough, but I have an amazing community, which makes it harder to want to take a break from like streaming for my own mental health. Like, I don't want to take a break because this is like one of the only places I feel comfortable and happy, so I don't know. You're gonna lose Glover's #1 fan that joined earlier. That's okay. You know, it happens, Schnorty. I can't win every single person that comes into my stream to hang out, unfortunately. But 561 people can't be wrong. Just saying. It was at 562. I'm imagining the person that came in ranting about a gambler probably unfollowed, which fucking bozo. Absolute bozo behavior. I need a clown to Yuri with, Juno. We're working on that. It's gonna be a game. I'm gonna make it, and chat's gonna help, and we're gonna get banned from Twitch, so I'll have to stream on Pornhub. I'll have to stream on Clown Hub. They should just put gambling in the clown. Well, yeah, there's gonna be a gambling clown, probably. I really like that this is the credits. This is what they decided on for the credits. Worldwide marketing. Did this game need I guess it was a Hasbro game, so I wouldn't be surprised if they had Hasbro bucks. Yo, they got Steiner from Final Fantasy IX? That's badass. What is this character? Oh, that's Penguin. You tell me you don't know Penguin? What are you talking about, B? They were in every level. Gamble with the ball and cup clown. That's Pooh. Yeah, that's Pooh from Yu Yu Hakusho. B, this character was in every level. Glover made out with them sloppy style. Do you not remember that? Shake my head. One of the clowns has a slot machine pants too. I like that. You're gonna bully me, B? Good. Do it. I dare you. Well, you see, the clown has a slot machine, and if you get all the right things, did you know will blow your brains out equally works as a motto for an assassin for hire service in whatever porn industry exists to cater to Glover gloves. Amazing. These credits are going on way too longer than they should have. I feel like this game should have been made by like 3 people. Curious about something? What's that, B? Alright, she's BRBing. She puts a ball under one of the 3 cups, and during a rapid shuffle, she's switching out for an item which can be gifted to a date. That's good. That's good. She's maybe not on the table for dating, but she definitely can. Yeah, she'll give you an item that definitely helps with the other clowns. We need to put this all down in a design doc. There's porn. B, why did you B? B. Alright, everyone. Post Hambozos at B. B, if the Clown Gloves developers got laid off, can they be hired for the Clown Yuri? Yeah, I'll get the Glover team. We'll get the Glover team back together to make the Clown Yuri game. You're absolutely right, Schnorty. We gotta do that. B's getting off to Clover porn right now, chat. I'm grabbing water. That's too spicy. Why would there be porn of Glover? Who the fuck wants to get off to Glover? Ew. Ew! Yeah, remember that ad for Rayman where it's him standing at a urinal, looking back over his shoulder and smirking? There's real human beings at the other urinals, and they're shocked, implying Rayman has a huge dick. We need to go back to early 2000s game advertisements. I'm not okay right now. This credits cutscene has been focused way too long in the single shot of someone swinging. This feels like the loop it does at the end, where it's at the end of the credits and waiting for you to hit start. Nah, we're just watching the penguin. Raymond's dick is obviously also floating in front of him. People just do stuff for shock value, not because they get off on it. The old PlayStation ads. Honestly, though, I grew up on those ads, those old-ass ads. You know why I bought Pikmin as a kid, and now it's like my favorite franchise ever? Because of that cutscene of a bunch of little people running through, like, the streets of New York to get a fucking hot dog. Listen, that ad is fucking peak. You can't tell me that ad isn't peak. Hot dog, hot dog. That was good. Here's the game. Let's take a bet. How many tags do you think the character Glover has on R34? I'm gonna say there's at least 80. I'm gonna say 87. I'm gonna say 87 hits / tags for Glover on R34. Now, are we talking R34.XXX or R34.Pahil? Because those are two completely different beasts. I don't know which one's the original. It might be Gelburu. I don't fucking know. But I'm gonna say 87. You know, thank you, Janet Oaks. I was thinking XXX. I'll check Pahil next. Thank you, Maple. I'm glad you understand that one of the clowns in the Glover Yuri draws one of the clowns in the Glover Yuri. My brain is fried. One of the clowns in the Clown Yuri draws Glover porn. I will take that. XXX has 6. Pahil has 10 or so. Oh god damn, we all overshot it. I was impatient. We all over. She has her own Glover Sona. Only if we can add the meme where it's like, are you drawing your own Glover Sona? That's cringe. And then she cries and says, you're cringe. And then if you do that, you can't date her. Chat, everyone draw their own Glover Sonas and send them in, and I'll put them in the bathroom BRB screen. Don't do that. Don't do that, because then I will have to put them in the bathroom BRB screen. And I've already been thinking about the fact that I think I need to expand the size of that screen, because it got really stuffed at the end of last year, and I was having a hard time putting stuff in there. If you want to make a Glover Sona and send it to me, sure, fuck it. But Glover's not becoming part of my stream identity. Okay, there we go. The end. Is it just gonna boot me to the title screen? I bet it's just gonna boot us to the fucking title screen. How did I call it? Are you really watching Glover by yourself? Nah, I'm with the Circus Squad. It means if you draw like 12 Glover porn images, you de facto become the most Glover porn industry, and thus controlling Glover porn stakeholder. You can install yourself as the CEO of Glover porn. One line of code credits. The end until Glover 2. I'm not... If there's a Glover 2, I'll play it. But there's no Glover 2, and there never will be a Glover 2. So, you know what? You can all laugh. Oh, yeah, that's true. We do have to put him in the bathroom, and I don't feel like taking a bathroom break. So, Glover does get to go in the bathroom. No, Glover gets to go in here. That is true. That is true. Glover gets to go in the bathroom. 1 second, where is it? I have this image saved. I could have got like a fun image, but I really like this image of Glover just stanced up. I don't know what it is about this image of Glover just stanced up, but it's a powerful image. Put him in the trash can. The trash can is gone, but he can go. You know what? Actually, good point, Petite. 1 second. The trash can has to be a mainstay of the bathroom. You're absolutely right. Put him in the can. It's a very... I just like how he's just stanced up for no fucking reason. He's just sitting there, just gloving. But Petite makes a good point. The trash can is here to stay. Glover, you're going in the fucking can.